So just to be a little fair, I'm gonna go down whoever replied in events. So let's fill the spots with that first. And then after a couple of games, we'll rotate in, and then so that people can get used to how to play, and then get used to how other people play, and then depending on who needs to go or who wants to stay, we'll just keep rotating.
Eventually, we'll change maps too, but we have to like remake the entire lobby whenever we change maps. So it's kind of annoying.
Chat.
Is
Check pets.
what?
Raul's over here buying pets.
I just sent you the code, Shred.
Okay.
And Zerenica, you here?
Mhm.
Send me the code as well. And then, Chad, I think we need one more. Jinx, are you here?
Mhm.
Wanna play?
Yeah.
Oh, TJ's here too.
Get TJ.
TJ, you here?
I'm here.
Okay, you want in?
Sure.
Do we want to put the coin or?
No, TJ was here before me.
Evan.
Okay, so we'll get TJ in, and then Jinxie after 2 games. We'll rotate you in. Sound good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
If you want to watch how the game is played, Jinx, I'm streaming on Twitch.
Okay, I was gonna ask that next.
I'll be giving you an overview and like tips and tricks.
Serve.
I'm gonna have to remake the lobby anyway. So.
Is it the same
I'm gonna
code?
post it in the events channel, and just whoever was already in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to remake it real quick.
Oh, okay.
If anyone's played this, we're doing the Polus map first because that's my favorite. So. And we're not doing Mira tonight because that map is trash.
Really bad.
Thank you.
I think Polos is the most balanced, to be honest, once you learn where to go.
Yeah, I like the skeleton too.
All the maps are fun.
Yeah, Mira isn't great. But impossible.
You say you're posting the code in the events channel?
Yeah, the lobbies are buggy, so I'm just getting into it now.
What? It's not
They're not
perfectly.
buggy,
It's
it's
not
the-
perfectly working.
The lobby disconnects if the game hasn't launched.
Also, if you've already been in a lobby recently, it like gives you all these weird error codes.
Nice.
Codes and events for those who are already in lobby.
Disconnected from server.
Yeah, it's gonna do that a few times probably. Just keep doing it.
I'll host one real quick myself just to make sure I can get into a lobby. No servers available. That's not a good thing.
It's gonna keep doing that. It's very buggy, like I said. So.
Game working as intended.
Joining the game while I'm getting these reliable packet not act.
Let's just say this game was not
Yeah,
expecting...
you just gotta do it a couple times.
It just told me it was full.
It's gonna keep doing that. You're using the new code, right? The PAT.
Yep.
I got it. I mean, it's an old game. It's kind of interesting how it got resurrected. Like it kind of released to no fanfare at all.
Yeah.
It exploded in popularity. So I imagine it has some lack of development in a place or two.
I'm very curious why Social Deception game just exploded now. Like another game I'd love to play with you guys sometime is, though it's a little bit, the price point's a little bit higher, is Project Winter.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
I mean, it just piggybacked off with Fall Guys being streamed so much, and then Soda streamed this game one day, and everybody thought it was hilarious.
Is it really Soda?
This one started quite a bit before.
Is anyone else trying to join? Only Soda.
I'm trying.
I'll try again.
I'm restarting the game. Just.
RAUTQ doesn't seem to be working.
It's PATE.
Copy paste.
Yep.
Yep.
100.
Restarting it. Oh,
PAT
never mind.
what?
It's in the events channel. PATE.
I'm gonna try loading it on my phone. For some reason,
Try swapping regions. That worked for me. Like swap region to like Asia and then back to North America.
How do you do?
Careful not to do it too quick, because supposedly that can bug your game out, and you have to like go and edit the system files if you change regions too quickly.
How do you change regions?
I think it's bottom right.
Bottom right.
Yeah, don't do it too quickly. Like if you just quick change and then change back too quickly, it can bug out your game and it won't let you join any lobbies.
By the way, is the confirm ejects off? Is that just
It's
so it
off.
doesn't?
Oh, I
just
see it.
So it doesn't say if it's an imposter.
Yeah, it doesn't say that if they're imposter. I also have visual tasks off because that's so easy to tell if someone's a survivor or a crewmate. It's
Those are two new options
of
that they didn't have before.
they've always been there as far as I've seen.
Got it.
Unless you mean like on launch.
No, a long time ago.
I still don't got it.
We got 4 of us in there. So
Switching regions worked for me. I'm gonna go sit down, make sure you don't step on the thing too. If you bounce the rocket too much, it breaks.
Yeah, this is why we don't want to change maps too much because it's a pain.
Oh man.
I mean, also I have to give credit to these guys. It's an HTML-based game, and these guys are not expecting this amount of popularity in traffic.
I mean,
For anyone in the lobby already, make sure you swap your controls from mouse to mouse and keyboard using the settings in the top right.
Some post yesterday said they've scrapped their plans for
the second
Among
one.
Us 2 and are putting all their development into one.
Supposedly they initially wanted to do 2 because they didn't even want to touch the code for this game, but I guess they changed their mind.
I mean, it's a smart plan too. If it's you can get it doing.
Spaghetti code, or you just fix the spaghetti code.
Yeah. And it could potentially split the player base too.
If you just uttered "just fix the spaghetti code," you've obviously never dealt with spaghetti code.
Well, you're right. But
So discussions is full of the servers being down.
Blood, you might want to.
I'm gonna drop the lobby again. I'll change regions myself and then change back.
Are we leaving?
And then, yeah, drop that
Leave
lobby.
game. Okay. So this is the new game. This is Among Us 2. Which one of Among Us can actually log in?
If you haven't changed regions and then change back, do it slowly, but make sure you do it before you try and join lobby them. So that should fix it.
Test.
Welcome.
By the way, Jinx, feel free in my chat if you want me to kill Shrub, if I'm the imposter, just say so in my chat, okay?
Oh,
Hey,
either
Shrub.
way,
Showing use offline.
Either way, Shrub dies first.
Yeah. Or you just tell me, Jinxie, you just tell me who to kill and I'll kill him, okay? I'll try my best.
Watch there be like same person in both chats, like telling us, manipulating everything.
Just the stream pause and just be like,
Wait.
just shouting random names.
Yeah, it's just flat out not letting me join anything.
I haven't a lobby yet
No, lobby's
because
up.
it's giving me issues.
Should we try the European server?
No, I won't do it. I think I got the region change bug that I was talking about, so let me go into the Steam files real quick. Hopefully it's not that hard.
we're just getting ready for like when Shadowlands launches and everything's broken and people can't play the game.
This is Shadowlands pre-patch right here. Welcome.
This reminds me of playing Project Gotham Racing on.
You want me to create the lobby, Blood,
No.
while you figure that out?
Because I'm gonna have to do this to make to get in anyway. So.
Would reinstalling fix that region bug?
Probably not.
You see they backtracked on the pre-patch. The PTR got moved back to a test. The test release. Or test candidate, I should say.
What does that mean?
It was on the 22nd of September, so 3 days ago. The PTR got updated to be the release candidate. Meaning basically that's the game that's going to hit live, most likely. And then today, like a few minutes ago, it just got updated. And it is now a test candidate. Means it still needs updating. It's not ready for live yet.
I'd agree with that.
I mean, I agree with it too, but I mean, it's just kind of, they just backtracked basically. So.
Because they updated the beta as well. I saw it like maybe like 20 minutes ago, and I was like, oh, there's some new updates for it.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like they're gonna.
that was the
I
update.
feel like they're gonna. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna keep updating it until they feel like it's right. Like I think we're gonna just get a really weird repatch. It's just gonna keep updating.
I mean,
Just pursuing a really aggressive timeline, honestly.
I do agree that the timeline is aggressive.
They could put it back to release candidate tomorrow though. So.
Yeah, and that could have been it saying test instead of release could have been a bug. I mean, that could have been an accident.
Oversight
Do what?
and oversight.
Yeah. We've had a billion test, patches, and one release accidentally threw test in there, I doubt it, but I agree. I think the October release is a little too soon. Kind of pushing it.
It's gonna happen. They're kind of required to do it a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
They boxed themselves in last year when they sold it to people under the terms that would be out by the end of this quarter.
Well,
Ricky, I'm assuming you muted the stream because we're all talking in Discord and you're just chilling in here listening. If you want me to kill someone, just say so in my chat. By all means, it's as easy as that.
It's pretty sus.
It is pretty fast.
It's a little bit evil.
your stream is very action-packed right now.
I reinstalled and it worked. It literally took me like 2 seconds. So let me send out the code again. Or I'm just gonna re-edit my comments that I had.
The install is so long on this game.
Alright, code's up in the events channel. The code is a little sus.
What? I don't.
and reinstalling.
It does.
I know how to computer.
It doesn't like that.
Smoke's naked now.
He's white for me in a vodka.
Yeah, but he had on clothes before.
He does now, dude. Too though.
So how do you know if you're bugged or if you're not?
If you're still getting errors, like there's 4 of us in here now. If you're still getting errors, just honestly uninstall, reinstall. Like we have 6 people in now.
Okay,
Like you uninstall, it takes like less than a minute.
It
I'm
took
gonna
me
do that real quick then.
Got it.
4 tries, Dad.
Now we got
To get
7.
in.
Yeah, it took me 2 tries.
A packet error. Otherwise,
Yeah, I got the same thing. Try it again.
Where is my green TJ?
Packet error can also mean your game bugs. So if you get it, if you keep getting it, I'll just run this one.
Okay,
Like if you get it more than like 5 or 6 times.
I'm reinstalling. I should be in it shortly.
We want to start before the lobby crashes.
I know.
I mean,
This-
you could also just, if we want to hold lobby, you could just put the kill time to like 2 seconds. And so
I'm
So we
in.
can just vote off whoever. We can just vote off whoever the imposters are when we're ready, I guess. If you want to go.
let them kill everybody.
But
Hey,
people
you run
can
around.
they're not in the lobby, so.
If you run around, the ship might break.
For anyone who's in lobby, make sure you go to the controls, the settings, top right, and change controls to mouse plus keyboard if you're not on mobile.
How many people are in there now?
7.
yeah, I still can't get in, so no need to hang back to me.
I'm gonna reinstall it real quick.
Oh, now I go.
There's
I
an
did
8.
several times.
Did you get a new mic, Russell?
I'm using a different one because my headset is jacked up.
Gotcha. Sound a little different.
So Shad and
You better be.
If I'm
Sound-
not in 2 minutes, you guys can go ahead and start with me without me.
who are we? Shrub, I think.
Yeah, I can't get in. It won't let me.
Same.
Keep trying. Failed for me like 20 times in a row before it let me in.
Same.
Yeah, it's just I don't want you guys to crash again and us have to do this. So, in 1 minute, I'd say you guys go on, and then play a game, and then we can get 2 people in the next round.
See here, I have made myself look like a doctor, so you guys trust me better.
Is that how that works?
Like so.
I think there's 3 doctors. 4 doctors.
I'm in.
But TJ, you look a little green to be an actual doctor. A little sick there.
Green means go.
You know, if everyone likes this, another game we could definitely play is Town of Salem. That everybody could join. A lot more people could join for that one.
I don't know about this game. I haven't actually played it yet.
I like
so
Tyrannicus dumb sticker. That's pretty cool.
I think when I start this game, we're not actually gonna play this game. Sorry to whoever gets imposter. And then I'm gonna explain how the game works and stuff.
Okay.
And you guys, while I'm explaining, you guys can kind of get used to the map, look at what's on the map.
Tell everyone.
And that way Shrub can get a little more time. Maybe it'll fix after we start it.
Okay.
Alright, so
He's reinstalling right now.
so there's gonna be 2 teams. The crewmates. There's 8 crewmates, 2 imposters when we have 10 people. Obviously oh sorry, I saw that. So look at the map. Keybinds are tab for the map, Q for killing if you're the imposter, R for reporting for either side, and E to interact, which is the use button. Be careful, imposters, because that can also be used on vents. And if you're next to somebody and they see you, that's pretty sus. But,
Can you say that one more time?
Keybinds are tab for the map, Q for killing as the imposter, R for reporting, and E to interact with something. Imposters, you'll see that you have a I was giving myself away, even though I'm not an imposter. You'll see a sabotage button on the bottom right. Basically, you're gonna have lights, which turn the lights out, obviously. So the survivor vision's a lot smaller, and you have to go to lights to turn it back on. There's gonna be the reactor, which means you can't press an emergency meeting, and if the timer that's on the top left goes to 0, the imposters win. So the crewmates want to go and save it, like to stop the reactor, but there's gonna be 2 of them. And then there's also the comms, which if you disable the comms, then we can't see what tasks we have to do, and like progress bars won't show up, and none of the. There's going to be a heart monitor, a vital. It's called vitals to the right of the room that we're going to spawn in after this vote. And that'll show who's alive. If it says DC, that means they're already dead. If it shows red, that means they were killed this round. And if it's white, then or clear, or whatever, that means they're alive. But that will not work if comms is up. This emergency button here, if you press this, there's 15 seconds before you can use it. But if you press this, then you can only do it once per game, per person. And you basically call a meeting like this. It stops the game, and it removes any bodies that are in play. So if there's like 3 bodies on the field and you hit the button, all of them go away and we don't know where they are. So sometimes that can be bad. But like, say you saw someone vent and you run over to the button, hit it, and be like, oh, I saw this guy vent. That's a reason to press the button. Also, in the discussion screen here, we make sure before the timer hits 0, you hit skip vote or something. So if say I voted for Shad and no one else hits anything, Shad will get kicked off with 1 vote.
Wow.
Nobody else voted. So make sure you hit skip vote if you're trying not to vote.
Yeah, it's not majority, it's whoever has the most.
Right. What else is good to know? Vents can only be used by imposters, so don't be like, oh yeah, I used this vent. You're like, okay, well, we know you're the imposter now. Oh, I saw that, sorry.
Why is my name red?
I thought they weren't allowed to talk except for meetings, or are we not doing that?
No, we are doing that. So that's a main rule. That's the only thing that the game doesn't do for us is we have to, when we're in the game and can control our characters, nobody can talk. Just mute your mic, or preferably be on push to talk and just don't use it. But if you're on live mic, mute your mic. And no talking. Once this screen comes up and we're not playing the game anymore, then you can unmute. If you're dead, you'll see the chat screen on the top right. You can use that when you're dead and talk with other dead people. So if you're dead and want to talk to the other dead people, like, hey, who do you think it is, or who did it, who killed you, whatever, that the alive people won't see that. So that's the place to talk about the results. Don't go into we are a stream while he's alive and be like, oh, this guy killed me, because that just ruins the game.
Wow, Razzle's trying to do bunnies again.
And if you're dead, you don't talk. Just stay muted until the game's over.
Yeah, I want to stress those last 2 things Blood said. If you're not playing but you're watching a stream, don't ruin it for everyone playing by giving things away to even the people streaming or people in here. And if you're dead, just let the rest of us work.
Do your tasks while you're dead.
Sorry, Blood.
Do tasks while you're dead. Also do them.
Oh yeah, if you're dead, make sure you do the tasks. You still have to finish all your tasks. Don't go AFK. Go around and do your tasks. I know it's gonna be fun to follow the killer or whatever, but you want to make sure you do the tasks. As imposter, also sabotage. You can close doors as well. Forgot to mention that. I think that covers basically anything that's important. I should also mention the reactor will stop people from being able to hit the emergency button. So if say you think someone's going to go hit the emergency button, hit the reactor, and then they can't hit the button, and you can kill them.
Emergency.
What's that?
It's emergency. It doesn't have to be reactor.
Oh, well, nobody ever hits comms. But I know lights doesn't work for that. If you do lights, they can still.
Are we hitting play again or quit?
Hit play again. Always hit play again. even if you're like not sure if you're gonna be playing this next round, hit play again and then leave after that.
Okay.
Shrub, try and join again. Same code.
Honest, I have a halo over my head, so that means I'm always innocent.
You're naked to me, Shad.
There's
hey,
Shrub.
Just, go to the computer if you want to edit your character, and make sure you. Oh, you're on mobile, right? Shrub.
Or the yeah.
Okay, so then never mind. I was gonna say switch to mouse and keyboard, but yeah. So, any questions before we start?
I will figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of need to see how it goes. I'll have you know, I was not the imposter. Thanks for voting for me.
Who
I got
killed
kicked
me
out.
last time, by the way? I didn't see.
Pretty sure it was Sar.
It was so fast.
Oh, when I should
He's
also
actually
mention.
talking about it in chat here. Sar says he killed you.
I should mention crewmates win by either ejecting both imposters or by finishing tasks. So if the imposters are too slow at killing, then the crewmates are gonna win. So there's a 25-second kill cooldown, which starts when you respawn. It'll be 25 seconds. At the start of the game, I believe it's 10. The last thing, common tasks. There's gonna be one common task every round. The main one you need to know about is the keys in this map. It's just top right of spawn. If you see someone not do keys, then it's very likely the imposter, or just someone who wasn't paying attention. But you're very sus if you don't go do keys. So keep that in mind. Because a common task is something that every single crewmate has. When you open your map as imposter, you'll see what tasks that you were assigned if you were a crewmate. But yeah,
It's really the only common task on this?
that's the main one. Because we all start there, so we're all just going to go through it. But if you just leave, that's kind of sus.
Okay.
Why not do the one that's right there? Anyway, I'm going to start it. Make sure you mute your mic as soon as our characters are playable, and then as soon as we go to the discussion screen, you can unmute it. If you're dead, just mute until the game's over. And we can be like, oh, you jerk, like, why'd you do that? You got me, whatever. But yeah, don't discuss the results publicly. Don't type in the vent channel like, oh, Shad killed me or whatever, because people might not know.
What if he did?
Here. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, mute up. Okay, where's the body?
The body is outside of. Gosh, I really should have known.
What area of the map?
Who found the body?
It was Shad.
I did.
He's the one who found it.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, this is where I discuss what I saw. Is that fine?
Discuss what you saw, and if you have any suspicions, or like
Okay,
you can ask people like what they were doing this round.
My main suspicion was I only saw someone near me the entire time. It was Cryus, and I was kind of following behind him. And then after he went to the left, I went to where he went, and that's where the dead body is. So that's you can take it for what you.
You know what area of the map? Like top left, bottom left, whatever.
Bottom left.
Okay. Because I was in bottom right, which is I can't even remember what the area is called, but it's the bottom right. Like it's all on its own. I saw, I think yellow, or no, I saw blue through the door coming down.
Okay, so blue's safe. Okay.
So Christ was the only person you saw?
Yeah.
Coming down into specimen room from the telescope.
I ended up over near lights just before Discord.
Rob, why did you vote immediately as it started?
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't vote until we discuss.
Yeah,
why
if
did-
you vote immediately, that's kind of sus.
So you want to
But
explain that?
I'm gonna skip. I
So-
don't know what's going on.
I also want to say I saw Razzle kill him. That's all I'm saying.
I was in the very left-hand side of the screen.
And that's where the body was.
I was trying to figure out where electrical was.
Razzle, where'd you store the knife? No, I'm gonna skip those.
I just decided that if somebody is evil enough to put a bunny rabbit in chat, it had to be them.
Whoa, okay, everybody does think-
Okay.
TJ, what the
I think
hell?
we all just make it trust Shad because he was like Christ.
Everybody, Okay, I want to say I was on cameras. I saw Zyrenica kill somebody by lava. So,
Called out.
do you have any defense for that? There isn't really any. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you can't really do much against cameras.
I mean, you could also just say, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about," like
No, I forgot to look
because,
at the red light.
So just so you know, when we eject the imposter, it won't tell us. So it will help your teammate if you just you play along. You're like, "Oh no, it wasn't me," like how, and then you get voted off, but you keep the secret to the grave. So there's still some suspicion. Maybe there's a second guy out there still.
I didn't know you had that setting off too. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I think I said it quickly before. TJ, we just need to vote.
For the lights, do you have to be the person on task to actually fix them?
You have to go to the top left to fix them. It shows like a red and yellow arrow from whenever there's an emergency.
Gotcha.
And oh, we won. Okay.
Hey, we did it,
Wow.
team.
Like the Cryos was the other imposter. Okay.
I was on my own there.
By the way,
I had so much fun.
What's
you
that?
couldn't hear calling him to shrub. I haven't heard him at all when we were talking to him.
I was told not to talk.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever we're in the discussion screen, you can say whatever you
Yep.
want. Even if we've already decided our vote, you can be like, "Hey, what was this?"
Hey,
one?
Cassandra.
Hey,
Thanks for the
what
follow
were
earlier.
you? Like, what were you doing? What's your alibi?
Only time you don't talk
Yeah,
is
no
when you're
problem.
dead or like in the cave.
Yeah, when we're actually playing.
Hit play again,
Ghost
Shrub.
can still do
So, like,
stuff, right?
Say I saw like
I feel like they're plotting.
Liara and Sar together, and then then we like 30 seconds later Liara's dead. I'd be like, Sar, where were you this game? Huh? Like, well, why did I see you with Liara and now he's dead? Stuff
And
like
yes,
that.
even if you're dead, you have to complete all of your tasks.
Yeah, if you're dead, complete tasks. Anyone arousal?
Okay, so after this round, we're gonna rotate, and Jinxie and Zedekiah, are you here? Okay, so we'll play around. We'll see how it plays out, and then I'll figure out how to rotate in and out. Sound good?
Starting up. Everybody mute.
I can rotate over somebody. I'm fine with that.
So if you guys want to watch while we wait, you can watch the stream.
Mute up.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm actually doing, so. Why is it blinking at me? Okay. Yeah, TJ's playing.
He was on one of the hand thingies, the right hand one.
I was with TJ, so TJ is innocent. Just throwing that out there.
I didn't see who killed my guy, but he was next to a thing that looked like a fridge.
I didn't see anybody like. Somebody was near me. I just don't know who.
I was fixing the weather thingy, so I was mostly just like looking at mini games.
I was trapped behind a door that needed fuses, so that's actually what hung me up for a little while.
Yeah,
Liara,
same.
where were you?
I was coming out of Specimen through the north because I went as soon as the reactor hit. I entered through the south end of Specimen, and I went up north, and the doors again were all locked. So I tried to get them through.
Sar, where were you?
I was putting my hand to stabilize.
Likely
Hey,
story.
Put a good pat down.
Sar, which side were you on?
Right.
There.
I
How's
was
that?
on right, and I did the little hand.
Just let me
thing,
know if it
though.
gets better. I can adjust it.
I did too.
A likely story.
So
Did
I
you
have
not?
to-
Sorry, did you not see the dead? Did you not see the dead blue guy when you went up there first, or after?
You're
30
coming
seconds,
at me
guys.
awful hard here.
I
Like,
passed
I was definitely
SAR
putting my hand on the thing.
going to the left reactor.
20 seconds. We should probably vote.
Jinxie did it.
Jinxie did it.
Skipping,
Yeah.
right?
You're
Do
welcome,
we have
Sandra.
any like confirmed evidence on anybody?
I don't think so.
Wow.
What? Wait, TJ, Sar, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm actually very.
So I do have a question before we hit the mute. Can saboteurs actually report?
Yeah, imposters can report.
Okay, thanks. Okay, muting.
I like how they didn't actually ask me where I was. I'm being followed. I don't like this. Go away! Go away! He's following me. What is this? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. He very much is. Oh, now he's by a hole. Why? Why? I don't know how to get through doors. There we go. Aha! Better light. Let's see. Fix weather node. I just want to walk up behind some and yell boo. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh, let's press something? Oops. I didn't do it.
Okay, so it was Bottom middle section of the map.
Bottom middle.
So I will say I don't
Orange?
think it's. I don't think it's Cyrus because he was following me for quite some time and he had plenty of opportunities.
I was with Cyrus a lot too. We were going through specimen before the last. Oh no, sorry, there was nothing. That was before that.
I was with
definitely-
Liar for a little bit, and we didn't see anybody.
So
TJ, where were
TJ
you?
Linoke.
I was
TJ
around Shrubbery a lot. I didn't see him do anything, but you know he's dead anyway. I was totally alone.
That's a good alibi.
I said, huh?
I was around the dead guy.
Wait, was that
hanging out
Linoke that was alone or TJ that was alone?
TJ.
TJ said he was with Shrubbery, and
I was alone. I didn't do it. I was totally alone.
Cool. I don't believe that one bit.
Sorry, TJ. I think you slipped up a little bit, buddy.
Swear to God, TJ, if you. Why me?
Yeah, why? With what?
He always attacks me.
I didn't attack you. I just think you're one of the bad guys.
Rip.
Oh,
Wait, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were so obvious. I knew you were gonna kill me from the start as soon as we
He
go.
wanted it so bad, man. I had to give him what he wanted.
Liara, you're sitting like by that rocket
Dude.
ship forever.
You were
fake.
right, Cassandra.
do
Do we want to
we have
swap out
one?
the
Do we have
imposters?
one? We don't have to swap out the imposters. We have one person other than because Shrub, you
Only-
volunteered to swap out, right?
The monsters are all random. Like you could get it 5 times in a row, or you'd go 3 hours without playing it.
Is
So.
someone wanting to swap out to volunteer just for a little bit?
I'll swap out.
Okay. Zerenica swapping out. So let's get Jinxie and Zedekiah in. The code should still be the same, right?
Oh, Jinxie can't come in. She's
I
doing
d-
something in WoW.
Oh, okay.
But you could
I
probably
don't know if
go
they-
without him this game.
Why are y'all up in my space, Arousal?
I'm
I didn't do
sorry,
nothing
what
to
is
you.
the code? Is it, or
It's
is
in
it
the events channel. I posted it.
conventional?
My
LIGMQQ.
Like my QQ.
my
I'm gonna lower the task a bit. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 4 just because seemed like the imposters just destroyed us that round. So
my chat in Twitch was sitting there going, "Don't get yourself killed." Liara has very murderous vibes going on. Like,
I purposely didn't kill you, Cryus, because it's like I need it. I want him to think I'm good. Like I'm just gonna be his buddy.
is players at a kind.
That's me.
Okay, I'm
Me.
not gonna make you shop out and rejoin
Yeah.
to change your name just because it's gonna be
yeah.
annoying. So,
Sorry.
Uh, oh, okay. I was gonna say you didn't have to
Nope,
do
I
that.
got it.
Now can you get back in?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Increase the kill cooldown a bit.
there we go.
A little, yeah.
Can you lower the the voting time? It seemed a bit long.
Well,
So
I think
Becky-
it's because nobody, like, people are still not sure how to play. Like, once there's like, I'm gonna lower it a little. Actually, I'm gonna put the discussion at 0 and the voting at like 90.
Okay.
Because discussion is basically time where you can't vote. Oh, I'm gonna leave that in actually because people are like trigger happy voting for no reason. So, I'll up the kill cooldown to 30. And we have one less short task now. Alright, I'm gonna start.
Good luck, friends.
Make sure you mute.
I'm surprised I got away with that greedy murder too.
Been a 2-year in the making for this beard. Really? I didn't even.
That was quick.
see-
Wow.
It's
Wait,
like
wait, wait.
right below the
I didn't
entry,
even.
the dropship entry.
Does anyone see
Who
it?
went out there?
Okay,
So
so
that was bad.
I was with Sar the entire time. Sar is innocent,
There
and we
was like
went
a
far.
Well, Star just didn't do this kill at least.
There's like a
Well,
group
okay,
doing
so-
keys at the start. I think Blood, Zed.
I
and
did.
those
I
two
did.
in
I did
there.
it real quick.
I was up doing the key still. I just got off the platform.
Like I
Chad
just
and
went out,
Sar,
went
did
out,
you
put
guys?
it in, turned it, and left. I went to med bay.
Chad-
Yeah, I was
Sar?
just in bottom right somewhere working on the computer. I was downloading something.
Trying to set my voice comms off to push to talk. So.
Zed was still in the dropship.
Yeah, I think I saw Cry is still sitting there, but then he got killed. So
Chad and Sar, you guys said you went Sar?
Yeah,
Oh,
me and,
you went all
The
the way
fact
to
that
the
I
bottom,
was even not like
yeah,
Well,
and
in,
I'm with Sar, so
Fossil is like
Yes,
the
I think
fossil or
it's
something.
both of them, they killed going down. Like there, no one else went down.
I'm not
Chad
gonna
and Sar are the
vote.
only one there.
I don't think I'm gonna vote, but yeah, that's pretty sus there. So keep an eye on Chad and Sar. Let's skip.
it's suspect that we decided to go far because we knew that there are tasks all over the map. I think that's
you guys are the only ones that went far enough out to you know,
Make that body
get a kill
actually
like that.
dead.
Did somebody
Unless
actually
Luna's
get voted?
self-reported, which could be possible.
Yeah,
Oh, no one.
we'll keep an eye out. Mute.
I am muted. Okay, cool. Oh, I still gotta do tasks and stuff, so I forgot. I was trying to pick up. I forgot to open a program for streaming. I'll get it later. I can go through walls. Yeah, even. Did I do that? Yeah, I think I did something. I think I did something. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna do things. Things are done. That's what my... Never mind. Just... Task complete. Empty garbage. Apparently I need to,
Okay. Oh, Shad's dead. Okay. That's
It's body's right outside of electrical.
Which one?
okay. Liara's body was up there.
Yeah,
well,
they are.
I've been on the east side of the map the entire time. I did 3 tasks. in
Wait,
lab,
Blood, how
and
did you know it was
now-
Liar's body?
Because it shows up at the start. When you hit report, it shows green
Yeah.
is dead.
Oh,
But
Hey.
since y'all were
me
coming
and-
at me, I'm
and
on
Shrub
the
were-
east side.
Me and Shrub were both in specimen in the bottom right for a long time. I had to do Simon Says and the counting, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10.
thanks, Becky, for the
I
I
follow.
was in the O2 area for a while, then went north to this little spaceshipy thingy.
I,
Yeah,
did
so
see-
it's all...
I saw TJ and Zed with me in the lab.
Okay, in the med bay. Up the top right.
Adosita?
Zed
I got
was
that right.
following me for quite some time, but never made a like. We were together alone for some time, so I don't think
I was still trying to figure out my key bindings.
Yeah.
it looked like it.
Um,
You just like
Sorry,
lost.
I'm like, what does this button do? I'm
Q-
sorry.
Your imposter, Q is kill, R is report, E is to interact, and tab is for the map.
Ah.
You do pretty good just clicking the.
So it's not a good idea to vote on 7, so just everybody skip. Because if we vote on 7 and we're wrong, then they can just double kill and win. So
Wow,
Zed.
Zed. Rude.
Just killed the
all that.
dog.
No, you didn't, because we all skipped.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh god.
But it's important to skip. Okay, mute.
Going back. We should totally play this for Extra Life. I click it. Oh, that was easy. I don't know what we're supposed to do. What does it say to do? Record temperature. Oh, okay. Are we looking for that? Awesome.
So Shrub and Lenoke were pretty close to me for a while.
Yeah, I saw TJ up in Med Bay. He was around us too.
Zed is still like a lost puppy.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I was on
I
Lost
walked past
quotation
her.
marks.
I walked. I was like, "What is that? Looks like a
The
dinosaur."
body you killed?
So like,
What?
Okay.
where was blood found?
Like the electrical area. It was a hallway.
Left-
I'm
left
still
side?
learning.
What side of the map, left or right?
I don't know. I was kind of wondering. I'm sorry. Don't
Electrical's on
trust
the
me.
left.
All over the floor.
Okay.
That doesn't know anything.
Sorry, what were you doing?
Well, I spent most of my time decontaminating and then figuring out the numbers game and specimen, and then I fixed communications and I missed a task in the drop base, so I was heading back there. I didn't see anybody.
TJ. So I know Lenoke and Shrubbery were on that side. I don't know about. I saw TJ walking over there. Can you guys say what you
To
guys were
where?
doing?
I mean, I don't know if this means anything or not, but every time I saw Shrubbery, I saw Lone Oak. Every time.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
the report, TJ was in Med Bay.
Uh-oh. 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 Bye, TJ. Bye. Bye-bye. You are dead. Okay, submit, scan, drop keys. We gotta find wherever the keys are. Life is easier as a ghost. Don't have to deal with.
I think it's Zed. Zed's the only one that's been alone, and she voted for TJ when TJ had an alibi.
I think so too. And Zed, I'm sorry. Like, I don't think we would lose much if we voted her off the island.
Well, if we vote Zed off and we're wrong, we lose.
But we should have skipped that last one because we didn't have any good evidence, and Zed voted TJ when TJ had, and she's the only one that's been alone this entire game.
He was not the only one who voted.
Alright, I'm
like
down.
that. I'm feeling a bit misogyny going on in here. I see what's
Yeah,
going on.
you're gonna defend yourself?
I don't know what to say. I'm just sitting here just trying to figure the game out, and like all you guys are doing are just digging my hole for me.
It's like, what does Q do?
And Zed may not because the only one who voted. for
What does
TJ.
Q do? Yeah, but Shrub, you were like, we had accountability on you.
Like, the Lenoke and Shrub were just been hanging out together, and they totally could have killed me. Like, it's either Sar or Zed.
Lenoke
one
and
of
I
the
are
two.
bosom buddies.
I've just been doing tasks by myself.
I believe that. I believe that.
I've even described them.
I don't trust backpacks.
Wow. Wow.
Shrub's over here voting for me. I did vote for Shrub last time though, so
Damn.
Bloop. I love the sound. Bloop.
To be fair, I didn't kill anybody.
Mute.
Okay, so we're looking for insert key drops it med bay subject scale. Where I don't know where the med bay is. Oh wait, I've got a map. Nice. Does that tell me anything? Are you serious?
All right, it's SAR.
We're going SAR.
It's SAR. Yes, yes. Just get him out of here.
Okay.
okay.
I thought we could only use
It's
that once.
definitely Lonoke and Arousal working together then, because I was literally going back up to drop to get that first task I missed. Okay, if you guys want to lose, go ahead and vote me
You
out.
sound a little too
so.
calm to me.
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm a calm guy.
saw that
You
big
guys
Like
thing
are
when
right
you were
now,
really
describing all
aggressive.
your tasks, you were just like very calm, very precise with what you were saying.
the alarm
Yeah,
went off in my
we
ear.
play video games together. I'm generally pretty calm, dude.
It's that rogue mentality, right?
I agree.
You got
with you.
work, Shrub. You got
I
mega
agree with
work.
you.
Guys, and your decisions.
SAR was ejected. Okay.
Crap.
Mute.
Well, you know what? The ghost team is about to win. Oh, okay. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Click it. Click it. Oh.
I can't believe I trusted you, Shrub.
I was in the contamination deck.
Hey,
with Shrub.
Zed won one.
Why did Lanoke and Arousal come so aggressively toward me?
So what you guys didn't,
No, I didn't kill or sabotage anyone. How dare you?
the one match that you guys didn't figure out was there was 4 people alive. If the game would have been over if there were 2 imposters left already, and when you guys were having that kind of, so sorry, when you said it was Lonoke and M, that was incorrect because there can only be one more imposter, else the game would
If
have been
there's
over.
an even number of imposters and roommates, you be
You
the
guys
imposter.
are so sure.
So Shrub, I just gotta clap to you because I never would have guessed with you hanging out with what's
Never
his face.
suspected him at all.
Girls,
Yeah.
Did you already use your emergency button?
I did use my emergency button.
How do you use the
Hey,
emergency
so we were
button?
kind of screwed in that.
No, Lanoke, you couldn't use yours because the reactor was going off.
And I already used mine.
Okay.
That.
Well,
So we were screwed anyways.
How do
Yeah.
you, do you have to go back to the room for it?
Make sure you
Yeah.
play again.
Yeah, hit play
you
again.
do.
A quick question. For the killers, does the cooldown reset when you leave the discussion?
Yeah, your cooldown will go back to 25 or to whatever the full cooldown is. It'll go to that, the kill cooldown. Also, I
Okay.
should have mentioned imposters share the same sabotage cooldown. So if one imposter turns off the lights, another can't do reactors. So if you're the dead imposter and the other one's alive, you should probably let the alive one do like the core sabotaging, and then just do like door closing as the dead one. Just because the alive one probably, or they might have a plan of how they want to kill people. So just to keep in mind.
Never figured out how to actually be sabotaging or closing doors.
It's on the bottom right, the sabotage button.
Yeah, I tried clicking the button, and it opened up a map, and it showed like all this red. and
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
have
okay,
to you have to click on one of the sabotages. Like there will be like a reactor symbol, a light symbol. There's gonna be a bunch of doors that you can close, and there's a comm signal, like communications.
And O2.
Alright, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, and O2. Is there O2 on this one?
Yeah,
I know there's
it's,
on
on,
that.
it's on the right side. Or
Oh
right.
yeah.
There's no O2 sabotage.
No, there isn't O2 on this one.
Wait, no. Yeah, you're right. There is no O2 because I feel like I would have seen it.
Is
Alright.
oh,
Wait, are we changing people?
Let's do one more round and we can maybe rotate since we just
Okay.
got Zed in.
I was sitting. I think he's waiting, but I can step
I
out.
started.
I'm just having fun listening to y'all.
Okay, mute. Remember, if you're dead, don't talk at all. even if you're referenced.
Staying away from everybody. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Brad, you went down. I went to the right to the scan. Who was the other person with us?
The other person with us was Arousal.
Yep, I went to the left to the rocket ship.
Yeah, of
so
course you did.
the group of 4 that I was with was Blood, Liara, Arousal, and myself.
I'll put the votes at.
I went to the right with
I
Liara,
saw you go down into contamination or the contamination, right?
and then I went to the left, and that's when I saw Blood dead. The only person that it couldn't have been a Liara. If it was anyone else other than Arousal, then that person went up and
I
killed
was in
Blood.
the boiler room by myself. I didn't see anybody.
Was anyone
over there.
else with them?
I was heading
With
over
you?
to the
With Chad
office.
there?
Arousal, you have anything to say about those
Yeah.
conversations?
Well, I went to the left shortly after you guys went over there, back to the rocket ship. So I didn't
that
see
it?
anything.
Where was the body?
Okay.
Yep, it was somewhere up in the top right-hand corner.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
with my bosom buddy Lanoke at a rocket on the right.
Yeah, we were by the rocket.
So, because of this, Shad, I recommend stay with me. If one of us 2 dies, you know it's the other one.
That's fair.
Because we're the
But
only part
please
of that
vote.
pair.
I tried to type.
For
We
Arousal?
definitely should have
Wow.
we should have
What the
voted Arousal
heck?
there, guys. It was pretty 100% that he's imposter.
Okay, well, we're muting, I guess.
Later, Bakey. Reboot required. Oh wait, hold on. Please return. I think I did something wrong.
I was
Alright.
trying to fix electrical.
Where
I
was
was
the
with
shrub?
I was with a huge group doing O2 canisters.
Shrub, where is the body?
The boiler room, and I'm pretty sure I know.
You were
who it
with
was.
The
Chad, weren't you?
I
Whole
no,
bunch.
I was with Shad. I was with Shad and O2, making sure he was safe. So where is the body, Shrub?
The boiler room.
Where's the
where's the
boiler room?
boiler room?
Like bottom left?
I think so. Yeah.
Like right outside oxygen? Where we all were, where you did that task with Arousal?
No, I didn't do a task. I was with Lanoke. We were following Arousal. We were like swarming him, and then Arousal got away from us when everything got dark, and then I found the dead body.
I think the easiest thing to do is to vote Arousal out this round because he was suspect with Blood earlier. They're suspect in that whole statement.
Guys, I'm pretty confident Arousal is one of them, and if we get one, their kill power is reduced by 1.
I
But
agree.
I
There's-
was
there's-
with you the entire time.
Oh,
Like I
yes.
literally,
it's
4 people
correct.
were on top of me, and then I literally just go to
Well, yeah,
electrical to
but
fix
we're
the
not-
lights.
Yeah, we're not getting you for this one. Somebody else could have easily killed that person.
5
we're getting you
seconds.
for the previous one. Because you definitely killed Blood.
I think we need to up the discussion time next game.
Will do.
Now that we're learning, yeah. Mute.
Come on. How do you get over? Oh, that's a long ways. Okay. Come on. £92.
Guys could talk.
Okay, so I saw a body that I reported, and the only other person in the area was Zed.
I was in the top right of the map getting a full body scan. I realized that I have 92 pounds. I feel good about that.
Christ is the only person that didn't really show up on the map when I went to the admin room.
And TJ then.
With Shrub.
Wow.
So harsh.
Mute.
finish my body scan. Apparently, it's a ghost. Still 92 pounds. Fix lights. I don't know. Can we fix these as a ghost? Defeat.
Shrub, I have literal words with you, okay? She killed me right on top of you, and you're like, so the only one that was around was Zed. And then you didn't push that at all.
Oh,
and then, yeah, I ran back to him because I knew you were going to kill me. I was like, she's not going to kill me right on top of Shrub, right? And I was like, oh, it's over. Shrub saw her do it. We killed Arousal, it's game over.
And I was like, yes, God. Oh, God.
Shrub third imposter.
Right, and then Cryus gets him voted off. While I'm just trying to like weigh myself on the the full body scan. It's like,
Suspicious.
So,
what
yeah.
were you doing with your weight?
We all know that guys don't care about their weight,
So,
right?
Shrub, here's the other thing too. If you saw her, she didn't report it. You reported it. It should have been even more sus if she didn't report it.
I said that. I saw a dead person, and the only person in the room was Zed. And then like no.
And
one
then you
did.
didn't vote Zed.
Guys, hit play again. So you can rejoin. Shad, you left.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat dinner real quick, so that's a free spot, Melly, if you want to hop in.
Yeah,
I'm gonna step out too.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Melly, do you want in?
I'll join in.
Welcome back, Cassandra.
Codes in the event channel.
I noticed it for those imposters. If the lights are out, the lights are not out for the imposter.
Correct.
I didn't realize that.
Night vision.
Yeah.
So
player
Arousal. Unfortunately, we figured out we we kept track of the group.
Whoever's player, make sure you drop out and rename yourself. It's at the top of the screen. Do we have another person who wanted in? Anyone?
I do that all the time.
Joined in?
Yeah.
My kid, my wife.
Use the same code.
Leave stuff on my desk, and I'm just
It's
like,
in the events channel again.
no.
So I killed one person, and Zed destroyed you guys. Zed is a force to be reckoned with. Just saying.
I know. I lost my Shad buddy.
Except that first game.
I was audibly like cheering Zed when you were stalking Shad. I'm like, do it, do it, do it.
Anybody need a quick like that hasn't played at all?
Me, but I haven't been.
Okay. Just one thing. Settings on the top right, change to mouse and keyboard. Your keybinds are going to be tab for map, Q to kill if you're the imposter, E to interact, and R to report. I believe spacebar is also to interact, so be careful hitting your spacebar. And vents can only be used by imposters, so if you see someone vent, then they're an imposter, and if you're an imposter, don't say you vented. Also, make sure your mic is muted while you're either dead or while we're in the middle of playing the game. Like if we're able to move our character, make sure you're muted. What was that, Arousal?
When you're an imposter, when I was dead, I realized I could do stuff.
If you're dead, you have to go do your tasks. If you're an imposter and you're dead, you can still sabotage, but basically that's all it. But if you're a dead imposter, you should only do, in my opinion, you should only do doors and let the imposter that's alive doing the killing do the major things like turning the lights off, doing the reactor, doing comms, because otherwise it could mess up their plans and they might miss a kill.
Good call.
But I'm gonna start.
GLHF.
I have an accurate hat.
Oh, nice. I don't want to go that way. I want to go. I want to actually make sure where I am. Come on.
Body was right at the bottom of the dropship.
Where's the dropship?
That's where we start. Spawn.
Wow.
I saw Zed in the boiler room.
I saw Lonoke in the electrical. Suspicious though.
I was with Shrubbery up. I don't know where this place is. It's next to the rocket ship.
You're up in mid bay. I was right behind you, Arousal.
I and Melly were in electrical with me as well.
I was just to the
Yeah,
right.
the
of
only
this-
one I saw nearby was Melly, but they would have come after the body showed up.
I was just to the right of storage, fixing one of the little electrical pylon thingies.
I'm fixing a pylon nearby.
Files.
Wait,
Sounds
Zed
like
what?
you don't have anything?
I was downloading files.
Let's
I don't
skip
know.
I have no idea.
Yes.
You're just salty. 'Cause I got you.
No. Just suspicious.
Zed's like, I don't know how to
With
play
three
this
other people?
game,
Okay.
but
Suspicious.
Mute.
okay, go in. This is terrifying. Go away. Oh, it's right here. Download. I want that as my download file, you know. Oh man.
Where was the body?
At the door of it's the electrical, right? Where all the, yeah, where you fix the lights, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
with
electrical.
I was with Arousal and B-Shock, so...
Yeah, we're doing the magic scanner.
Are you melee?
Yeah, he's
No.
melee.
Okay.
It's,
Okay.
it's me, you, and Melly up in mid bay.
I was alone and afraid in the dark.
Who is that?
Shrub.
We were both
Yeah,
afraid of
so that leaves Shrub, Cryosar, and Zed. Zed, what were you doing?
there, but Cryos is
You're
the
not
one
dead.
I saw.
Zed, what were you doing?
I was moving into the office. And the lights were off.
Why weren't you doing the lights?
They were off. I didn't was looking.
So you gotta go do them. I mean, I guess me, Arousal, and Melly weren't either, but
Yeah, why
just so you guys know, the red and yellow blinking light, that's the emergencies. Those are things you should go to.
Oh.
So, Zed's little sketch. What about the other ones that were unaccounted for?
I was in the room where the tree is. I think that's the tree where the doing the
O2,
task.
okay.
Yeah, task
Yeah.
of Marion. And when I finished that, the lights were off, so I was heading there, and that's where I saw the body.
Okay, that checks out because you did find the body if it was near electrical. Shrub.
I was.
I think we have to skip. We don't want to vote on 7 because if we're wrong, then they can just upkill. So
If Zed votes for somebody, okay.
no one else said you can't vote for him.
Wow.
It's people. It's the in-game chat, and it's also showing that people are voting, or who has voted at that particular instance. That's what it is. I think it's Shocks. Because I went to go do the... I went to go do that task at the tree area, and then when I left, the doors were locked behind me. Go away. Go away. Yep. Called it. Called it. Yep.
Who reported this one?
I did. I saw a body as I was walking back to turn on the lights.
Hey, so you want the lights this time?
Called
It was
that
going
one.
towards the red flashing thing, and I saw a little brown body.
I've been in communications trying to restart something, and I still don't know how to actually restart this darn communications panel.
You might have to. It might be one that you have to wait. Like, there's a task. Like, if it's the one I'm thinking of, you have to like start it and then come back in a minute.
I passed by a shrub right before the report.
It's like, leave me alone. See, here you go. See, it's the...
Oh. Shrub?
He said suspiciously.
Yeah, I was in specimen with SAR, so I don't know.
He said unconvincingly.
I'm casting my vote.
Ditto.
Who are you guys voting for?
Oh, I voted for Shrub. I don't see any.
Pretty hard to
See.
read, I think.
It's these two. The top.
What do you? What the other people? Because we have to vote somebody off this round.
Ah.
So.
I tell you who I voted for.
Us, because if we vote off Shrub, then we have a pretty high chance of losing. If he's not, and I'm not certain.
If we don't vote if we don't vote off a killer here, we probably lose. So I'm gonna vote Shrub too, I guess.
Wow.
Wow, Mel.
Let's hope.
Let's see, Nightbot. 12, 25. Okay. I'm trying to get that Nightbot thing to not spam as much.
Yeah.
Arousal?
What?
Arousal third imposter.
You
Wait.
literally watched Blood kill me right at the start, and you didn't do anything about it.
I did not see anything.
You couldn't
I
see
s-
the lights are off.
Yeah, I
Like,
swear I did not
literally
see a
you turned
thing.
them on right at the
I
as
mean,
you
I
told
was
me.
gonna turn them on. I was.
Mega stalking Zed
So-
and Melee.
The last chat we had, Blood, I was actually quite suspicious of you because I don't recall you being so close to me. Like, the first two rounds you said you were together with us, and I didn't say anything about
I
that.
was literally right on top. You said I was with you. I was right on top of you guys. Melly saw me there.
Okay. You played well. You played well.
What I did was I killed somebody. I vented over to medbay, and then I just joined you guys while the lights were off. So
Someone put my color.
Melly stole my color.
Yeah,
the
see,
colors
like-
sometimes change on their own.
Like, Blood got me because I was sitting there going, okay, I went to go did that task, and I was like, he was in the room, and then when I got done with the task, the door was locked. And so I was like, that was my first, like, suspicion, and then I saw him running up behind me, and I'm sitting there like, I was yelling in mic into my chat. I'm like, go away! Go away!
So, Blood, did you literally turn the lights off just as you killed me?
Yeah, right before I killed you. Yeah.
Because, like, the lights were still on for me when you killed me, and then I saw Arousal literally dancing next to my corpse. And, like,
I did not see your
ran the
death.
other way.
I know, I was so confused. I was like, okay, so Blood and Arousal are the imposters, and Arousal's laughing his ass off right now. Okay.
Oh, Melee, you can talk to the computer if you want to get dressed.
There you go, Liara. I gave you a sticker.
Oh, thanks.
All right. I'm gonna start up again. Remember to mute.
It was revenge, Blood. It was revenge. I appreciate it.
Another crewmate. Okay, let's get out of here before I get stabbed in the back. I hate this cowboy hat. No, go away. Storage. What are we doing? Filling her up. Yep. What is going on? Oh, wait. Okay. Ah, no. Ah, come on.
Where was the bounty?
So it was right below, or it was in O2, I think. Is that you with me, Melly?
Was that Lono?
Yeah.
O2? Where's that?
That's by the
O2
tree.
southwest.
Oh, the tree.
Yeah, it was the tree. Yeah, yeah.
I saw Lono there.
Me and Cryos were by the
Oh.
for a while.
Where's-
I'm glad
I
the
don't think it
person.
could have been either of those.
I'm glad the
Where-
person who killed me last time can vouch for me.
No, I
Blood?
walked right past the tree right as the lights were going out, and I saw somebody coming out of that room, but I didn't catch who it was. God
Oh,
damn it.
that was me coming out of the tree room when Lono was still in there.
Hey, who said me?
Where was the body?
Blood, real quick. I know you turned off the thing for the hardtails, like weapons and stuff, but if somebody does a task, the bar immediately goes up, right?
Yeah, but you
So-
could have been anybody on the map.
Okay, so Arousal went to keys, the bar didn't go up, and he left keys.
You don't have keys this round.
Keys?
Yeah.
He's the imposter.
No, I didn't actually do keys. I just sat there and grabbed
Yeah.
a drink real quickly.
Yeah?
That's a good cover. I won't lie.
I know that.
I don't know if
Let's go.
Arousal was not the person who killed Sar. However, I just want that to be known. Before Arousal kills me.
Is there a trick to the scope, by the way?
I'll
So
skip.
there's like
I mean,
a pinging, and as you're getting closer, it goes ping, 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 ping.
Yeah, you have to find the right object, and it,
Okay.
closer you get, the more it beeps.
Okay, I just want to throw out that Shrub
Yeah.
and
No,
somebody
no,
else voted. Shrub also voted for Arousal.
Okay, so that's on a 5-minute cooldown, that Nightbot thing, which is what it's supposed to be. I can't get it any longer. Where's electrical? We're going on to weapons. Come on.
I found a body near the telescope thing.
I was in the weapons thing shooting space rocks for that task.
I was with B-Shocks at the cameras.
Yeah, we did electric. We cleared the lights, and then I went over to cameras, and then I saw Arousal go up to the northeast. So he is that's where he said he was.
Did anyone's
I didn't see anybody else
see
on cameras.
So Arousal self-report?
It's possible, but I still don't know if we have enough evidence. But that's two things that are sus.
Cryos, where were you?
Yeah.
I was
Zed and Cryos, where were you?
I just gotten my lights and then went south to where that task is where you shoot space rocks. and I was in the
Oh,
middle
right.
of doing that.
Yeah, you said that.
South?
You said that. Sorry,
Yeah.
you said
Yeah,
that.
I want to give Arousal a chance to clear himself. Arousal, explain yourself. What'd you do this time?
I went up to the telescope because I canceled it out last time after I think Zed told me actually how to do it, and then I saw the dead body.
Okay, that's. Like I
Zed, where were you? Zed, where were you?
I don't know if that's enough.
Finished up. There was like that weird switchy thing where you're like you have to reboot it.
What part of the map?
I don't remember. It's just the task where you have to go and like switch out and switch up thing where it says reboot required. I couldn't figure it
That's
out.
communications. It's
Yeah.
like TV monitor.
Oh yeah, you just turn it off and back. You just turn it off and you leave it. You leave it there and you come back later.
Are we
let's
skipping or?
go. Keep a big eye on Arousal. If you're alone with him, you should probably run.
Suspicious that you would.
Well, I'm
suspect Arousal.
gonna hug with you. Is that okay?
Maybe.
Can I hug with you?
Listen.
Social distancing.
No, Arousal, you're gonna kill me.
How do I?
I know you're evil.
Mute.
Okay, my weapons. Best mini game ever, right there. Ah, we gotta go fix lights. Again. Let's go this way. Yep. Yep. Nice.
Okay, Arousal, can you explain why you were on the on the telescope task for like a full minute?
Because I suck at it and I still can't find how you do it.
So,
And
Cyrus is dead.
so Cryus went up
Cryus.
towards where Arousal was in
and
the
so Zed
telescope
was
blood.
there too. I saw all the lights.
That
were
is dead.
off.
You can't talk.
Yeah, why are you
Yeah.
talking?
Arousal.
So-
Oh, but like I'm X'd out right there.
Zed's dead, baby.
So, I was with Bloodshocks and Liara the entire time up there.
You're right. You were,
And then
buddy.
we left, and then there's two dead bodies. So.
And I know for one, Cryus went up there. I know for
We
a
got a
fact
vote this
Cryus went
round,
up there.
so you're out, Arousal. I'm sorry. I really hope you're.
Lone Oak
guilty
is pretty
'cause-
quiet, by the way, Blood.
I was down in the boiler room.
I'm glad I could
Okay.
provide some closure. Let's just go here. Bottom right. other dead body? Who just died?
Well, Lone Oak.
Was that Lenoke?
Yeah, Zai,
well,
Blood,
well.
and I were all together the entire time, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It was a
Lenoke kinda
good
joined us
try.
late.
And he was quiet that entire time. Normally, Lone Oak says more.
I was gonna say I swear it looked like Zoranica vented from the cameras, but I think I'm just an idiot and I thought it was the wrong camera. So yeah, I think it's got to be Lenoke because we were together for a while. Either that or Zoranica's a
Didn't
fucking
play that
god.
well.
I was following you because I didn't want to die.
Very fair. That's why I was following Blood.
Lenoke, you can vote yourself. It's okay.
Vote
He's
somebody so
speechless.
the voting ends.
He's just letting this hang.
Hey, Greater Rebus, thanks for the follow.
Man, Lenoke's upset.
If it's not Lone Oak, oof.
Wait, Lenoke, are you actually there?
I'm guessing
you
that's
muted?
Justin.
Oh, I can't hear you if you said something.
Maybe he is dead.
Just vote somebody.
There we go. Alright.
Okay, if this isn't him, it's Zoranica.
Probably, maybe.
You got this
With you
thing.
the past 2 rounds.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
We
Well,
won!
so Lenoke killed me first. Melee walked out, and Lenoke, since he essentially got caught, immediately reported.
sorry,
That's
arousal.
pretty big.
Yeah, you guys. Fuck
I'm
you.
sorry,
okay.
I hit you with the experience there, arousal. I'm sorry.
Yes, you did. I thought. I was like, Cyrus, free
Yeah,
kill. No one
just,
around.
just so you know, for keys, it'll only show up for you. Like it'll show an exclamation point over there where the keys are, only if we have it too. So if it's not there, then you don't have to
Oh.
fake it.
Okay,
so it'll-
yeah, that
it'll be-
totally got me.
It assigns you tasks as if you were a crewmate, but you actually don't have to do them, or you can't do them.
Gotcha.
One of them's
Sorry, I had to
still
vote you
there.
arousal because I would have been extra sus if I didn't
Well,
do that.
Well,
Yeah,
you played
no,
that
no.
really well. We just happened to be together.
You guys were
for a
just
lot of
stuck
that.
together the entire game, so I was screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
as
hey,
soon
my
as I
leg
was like,
still
Lone Oak,
works.
he's quiet. He just came out
Missing
of
one
nowhere.
person, but make sure you
If
hit
I,
play again.
if I timed the lights better at the end, I could have got one of you.
Yeah, you had a chance because I think we split off a little bit.
Yeah, my cooldown was still on like 5 seconds left, so
Yeah.
I timed it wrong.
I
Yeah, you
would-
played it really well. What was that?
Bed. Good night.
Okay, see you later.
Go ahead,
Nice.
Zed.
Bye.
Yeah.
Good
Chad, you're
games.
back?
Yeah.
Okay, you can join in, Chad.
Hey, that was the first crewmate win.
No, we've had two.
Well, we got a few.
We've had
Oh,
a
was it?
couple. Yeah,
It's been about even.
it's been about even. It could have been another one if Shrub saw,
Do you want?
Zed kill me
Oh, which
right
one?
on top of him, but you know.
Oh, he
There.
is.
So, not
He's
wanting to shake
Been
things
pretty
up,
energetic today.
do we want to change the map, or is that going to mess things up?
Oh, he's bad. He's fine.
The only thing I'm worried about is
His phone.
we're gonna have to relearn the entire map.
I think we stick with this
Yeah,
one
we got
and then
20
do a
text
different
messages.
map. Like,
If we do like
Replay
another
again.
night, yeah.
yeah.
That's good.
Mm.
Okay.
I just had an extra life
everybody else
donation.
Mm-hmm.
okay?
I'm so glad they added the option for visual tasks and stuff because that
Justin,
was not
holy
like,
crap,
like
dude.
a month or two ago. That was not an option.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah,
amazing,
yeah.
man.
Confirmed
I appreciate
regex
it.
And visual tasks. I think they added that
Uh,
because the game got. That was at the time the game started getting very popular.
That was, I
And-
bet it's way too easy that way.
I want to know who your
It's
favorite.
just-
I'm guessing one of your
Yeah,
family
as soon
members
as
is
one
your
imposter
first hero
dies, it's
hunter.
almost impossible for the second guy.
All right, are we good to start?
I'm good.
Yeah, I want to know who your first one is.
There, I got 3 lives.
Oh, the demon. I like how you're. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I've done this once. highly appreciate it. We're definitely going to be doing more streaming once.
Where was it at?
Who was? Oh shit, man! I
Or
saw the
chat.
color. Who came out of tree? Person who came out of tree. Who was the guy that ran north to your right? That came from the
I
tree.
saw. That was
I
me
totally
coming from
don't even
the
have a
tree.
good
It's
defense
Oh,
for
right-
this.
it's Zyrenica. He
Zyrenica
killed
was-
Chad right coming through the door. It's
Hold on, Zeronica, do you have a defense? Feel free to make something up if you if you don't.
Like
Two people saw me. There's nothing
Yeah.
I can say.
You literally, dude, it was the worst timing. I walked around the door, I see Chad body
I looked around. I didn't see anybody. The second I kill him, two people.
What do you want to stop
Chad,
spamming the
bless
chat,
your heart
Justin?
for staying near me and making sure no one killed me.
We could allow me to.
I do want to say, Lenoke, you're scaring me. Stop chasing me.
What?
You're
Yeah.
scaring me so hard.
Hey, you saw me scan. You saw me scan in medbay.
I did.
So you know I'm good.
Wait, why did
You know,
it?
I'm good.
Wait,
I don't have the task
is
right now,
the
unfortunately.
is the
Why
medbay
did it-
scan still? Is the medbay scan
So-
still active?
So if you have, if two of you have the medbay scan and one of you goes to do it, it'll say, oh, you have to wait for this person to start it. So it can be. It's
Ah.
not visual, but you can get a tell.
I just want to say that I intentionally moved in weird patterns and not particularly getting anywhere, and Shrub mirrored my every movement. So,
Sorry.
and I came late
Interesting.
out of the.
Sorry, is his defense.
Chad, I got you, buddy. I protected you.
Okay, I should probably play the game because I'm not actually I got too much going on. I can't multitask apparently. Listening to what's going on in Discord and chat and trying to come up with an excuse for where I was and not killing people in this game. I don't even know why that was. I didn't know I had a non-emergency meeting. Nice.
Okay, so Lenoke,
What?
you seeing what Shrub is doing right now? Like he is
Like
literally
dancing
just-
around you?
Yeah. Like what the heck, Shrub? I'm sorry.
I'm all in
like-
on Shrub. He mega followed me last time. I was
Yeah,
gonna
he was-
sorry.
It's good to know. However, no one's died, so let's.
Yeah, I think he probably would have
just do
killed you
tests.
when I walked
So,
away from you guys.
Honestly,
Yeah.
if he's keep following people, and if he is the imposter and he's just following people, not killing, then we can just do tasks and win. So I'm just gonna skip.
Yeah, just skip. And here's the thing: if you notice he's being sus and he follows somebody, just follow discreetly behind him and catch him in the act.
Yeah, like
Easy.
Yeah.
All right, keep
Like-
a close eye on him. He is.
leave a room
Okay.
with like two people and then come back and check on.
Keep a close eye on Arousal because Arousal likes to do this kind of stuff too.
Arousal's always sus though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
that's
always-
true. Right. He's always-
You-
It's funny how. Let's see if I get Melly. Oh. Nope.
Okay, Cryas did it right in front of me. Cryas killed Melly right in front of me.
Christ, what do you have to say to that?
They tripped and fell. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow, 2 murders caught. Ouch. And then, if it's not Cryas, it's blood.
Yeah,
And then we
I
won.
mean, vote me off after him, 100%.
Because obviously there's only one. We caught Cyrenica red-handed. Poor man. Poor Melly. Sorry, Melly.
Oh, actually, I
What?
think he's right.
Cyrus
It might be
fell.
Arousal.
I voted you just because you haven't actually said my name correctly.
Well,
Yeah, that's
I
what
also,
Oh,
pretty sad.
Cryus, not Cyrus. I'm
I
sorry.
think we owe Shrub an apology. He just wanted to be our friend.
No, no. Shrub was acting all freaky.
He's also so Shrub is also on a mobile device, so his
Yeah.
Yeah,
his
that was
movement is
So,
not nearly as precise.
I
like,
was
Shrub, please explain yourself.
He just had you on follow.
Star, you had a cool looking hat, so I wanted to like get some cool vibes.
yeah.
Well, you
from
don't get those from
you.
arousal.
I
so-
totally
I didn't
wasn't.
have a cool hat.
I totally wasn't paying
I
attention
don't
like
have
half
to-
that game because I got a really awesome donation to my charity like right as this thing started. So
Nice.
it was awesome times. I just threw me off
Right.
everything.
Bryce, you got caught too early. I was following Blood around, closing all the doors every time he walked past.
So that's why that was happening.
I know, I can see you opening them and checking inside the room.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, what's going on in here? I'm gonna start up. Everything.
Okay. I can do a crewmate. I'm still trying to learn this game. Okay. I can play the little mini games. As long as doors aren't involved. Wait. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Ah, come on.
Okay, I checked vitals, and purple was dead.
Where?
But we don't know where he is now.
Where?
Oof.
So,
Lone Oak?
How am I supposed to know?
I didn't know. So how does
So-
vitals work?
so well, basically, vitals just says if someone's alive, dead, or if they are already dead. Like
Okay,
say
so
DC, if they're
where
already
was
dead.
everybody?
I
I
was
was
with
electrical with Shrub and somebody else. I don't know who
I
the
was
other
in
person
lab.
was.
I was with Shrub as well, trying to do the
I-
lights.
I was with Blood and Liar the entire time, and we
Okay,
were doing
so
tasks,
the only two that were missing from those groups are Zai and Sar. So one of those
Well, I
two
was
guys
in lab
were
with.
melee.
There were several people in lab, but I forget all their names.
You
right now.
came to lab while lights were off.
Yeah.
And as
Yeah, it was
Who-
dark
who
because I was far away from
You
blood,
did-
so.
you didn't know where we were.
We don't know where Melee died, though, do we? If
No,
not, then
we-
there's nothing to go off of. It doesn't matter where anybody was.
Who
One
did the
could've
lights
just-
though?
one could've just erased the body though.
Lights were
Oak literally
me,
could've-
Shrub, and one other person.
It's Cryus. Lights.
And it could
We
be
just
Cryus
skipped for this one, but
or no hat.
just
It's-
for future reference, if you button on a dead body, then we just don't know anything about it. So
Okay,
Yeah,
so when's
it's
the
better
best time to
look
do
at-
that?
look for the body. It's better to
look
just
at
go
the
around
body.
looking for the body. Yeah.
Vital console.
Gotcha.
And mute.
Okay. Back to doing chores. Shrub's behind me. Sar's right there, which... Wait, we gotta flip the card over and then scan it. And we are done. Liara, which... He's always sketch. Shrub Sar. Let's go this way.
Okay.
God, who has it for Shad?
Where was it?
right?
Chad was in lab. And
Yeah,
I
I
think
just-
we.
Everyone else?
I
Was
know
supposed to follow
Liara
me.
around there, but
Yeah, I
I
was
think
with
he was
Arousal.
coming from a different direction, so I don't think it was
I
Liara.
just got the vitals and saw he was dead, and then you reported the body. So
No, so I just passed
You are-
Bloodshocks. Lenoke was following me like, I don't know why. He likes me.
You're sus, man.
I guess I don't know. Like, I don't know why you guys hate me.
So up in the lab, obviously Sar reported the body. He said Liara was nearby.
Yeah, but so
Wait, up
I
the
was
north lab?
in. Yeah,
Like
so
the-
yeah.
Is?
So I was in like wherever the middle was, and like next to the vitals thing because I clicked on it after doing the card task. And
I
then
don't trust
went to
Liara.
go get my samples. No, Liara was behind me. Liara didn't do that murder.
I was literally watching the temperature, and then Sar went up. I went down to weapons to do weapons.
Can we eject Liara anyways?
So the only people who haven't said anything is Zerenica, Shrub, and Cryus. Cryus, where were you?
I had just filled up one gas tank and was on my way to fill up the second one. I was literally walking to the door when this happened.
Okay,
Right.
Shrub.
I was following the cool cowboy hat, and then I noticed a pylon needed fixing, so I did that.
Who's the
Zerenica?
cowboy hat?
The cowboy
Oh,
hat
who's
is
the-
the cowboy hat's Cryus.
Okay, Zerenica, real quick.
Bottom
should skip.
middle, doing one of the pipe thingies.
Alright, let's go. I don't think we have anything to go on. Oh, okay.
Hey,
I don't know if that's bad, but
I don't know what pipe thingies
Fine.
are.
I didn't believe that. That's for a second.
okay.
Mhm.
Mute.
Okay. Well, at least we know Shrub likes a cowboy hat. Oh, okay. Somebody just locked that door. And it wasn't SAR or Shocks. I've got my cowboy hat right there. Okay, cool.
It was specimen. The airlock to the specimen room.
Examination.
Yeah, I was with Arousal. It was like right below
So-
med bay.
Yes, but Lenoke just walked away from there and didn't say anything about the dead body.
Lenoke?
This is really
I
weird.
must have like missed it.
Me and Sar were down in the water
Yeah.
where it's all up close.
Where exactly was it, Arousal?
It was
Wait,
right,
wait.
right in front of the door.
Was it by med bay or was it by the admin room?
It was the top where the telescope is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
med bay.
He was
Yeah,
in
it was like
the,
right below med bay.
Yep, he was in the decontamination. The spray thing.
the little room.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Cryus was
So-
near me and Bloodshocks in 02 as well.
I just finished
What?
fixing a pylon.
Okay, Zerenica, where were you though?
I was on the cameras. I didn't see a single person show up on any of the cameras. So I guess they were inside the rooms, or I have no idea how those things work exactly.
Me and Sar should have walked by one of them.
So the
I
Lenoke was
was
walking
flipping-
right past the dead body. I'm just saying, like,
I was
That door
flipping
has
through
a
cameras.
timer.
I didn't see a single person walk past. I was just about to walk out when it got reported.
Okay. Cryus, where were you?
I was fixing a pylon. I don't know where that was. It was somebody just said they saw me though.
Well, we don't vote on 7 anyway, because if we're wrong, we lose. So, vote. Skip again.
Wow, Arousal.
That arousal.
I guess that's what I get for calling you sus. Though.
dude, like, you
Honestly,
walked right
I
by the
think-
dead body. Just keep an eye on him.
Razzle has a point. We should watch Lenoke. Mute.
See if we can actually finish this. I've got like multiple hats and cowboy boots like right now, but shrub. I am muted. Okay, cool. It's all the way over there. I don't want to do that. It's like a mile away. Sar, Loenoke, Arousal, Zai. Those are definitely pictures.
Okay, so it was in the specimen room, bottom right, I think. But I didn't see anyone.
Where's specimen room?
Bottom right, I believe.
Bottom right, inside the decontamination thingies.
I was with Sar and Arousal, like on the left side.
Yeah, we were pretty much all three hanging out the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't trust Lenoke, so we were buddies. Zai, where were you though? Like like when the lights went out, I saw you come in from the other side of the map to electrical.
Came up from down below.
From the specimen room?
No, from down.
What task were you doing?
The thingies. I was just wondering. Actually,
I'm going hard sus on Zai.
Just wondering, eh?
Yeah, I finished mine.
All of your tasks?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess it won't hurt if we do vote you off the island.
Yay.
So going Zai.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm getting a shrub feeling. I gotta go this way. And down and around. Loenoke, Arousal, Sar. It's Shrub. It's totally Shrub. Yeah. Cassandra. That's gonna like I'm gonna be the next dead person. There's shrubs probably like outside this door. All my tasks are done.
Someone who
Yeah, your mic went live there.
It was Lenoke.
I think it's Shrub.
Was it though?
I saw
I
Lenoke.
think so. Shrub's been pretty sus.
Shrub was like when the lights went out, I turned the lights back on, and the rest of y'all came to help turn the lights on, and Shrub was the only one not there, and the doors were locked when I went to go turn the lights on.
I'm good with that.
Lenoke, you
What?
How did I do that?
You red-handed somehow won the game. Christ, how do you not remember Arousal saying he literally came from where a dead body was?
How did I get out of that?
Roanoke? Right.
Sorry, Zach. I
Hey,
feel
hey.
like I did terrible the first half. But thanks for
Roanoke.
like helping.
Lowenuk got Liara, and then I went after Blood because I knew those were the only two that would really get
That
us.
was smart. That was smart.
You guys both played that.
You erased
Well,
eyes and
Lenoke
saying
did big brain like court Arousal and I for a very long time. He was
Yes.
committed to being friends with us.
Several rounds we were together.
I'm so
Blood
thankful
trusted me.
Cryas was on my side at the end there because Shrub was standing right there when I killed him.
He was
the
just
mistake
like,
you guys
yeah, he
made
felt
was leaving
It was nice. Blood even waited for me to finish a task.
Yeah, you were so convincing. I was like, I thought you were gonna just chase me, so I just kept running, and then no.
No, I waited for a
Like,
task bar to go
once-
up a little bit.
Once your ally values get a little better, you're gonna be a god at this game. Are we good to start?
Yeah.
Second
Yeah.
out, and I got to take the dog out.
Should I
had
be
an amazing body deletion with the emergency meeting. He is like, I'm gonna wait till Zai kills somebody, and I'm just gonna emergency meeting to delete the body so no one finds it.
Do we have anybody else to bring in?
Actually, I
Honestly, I had no idea like where that happened or when it happened.
Yeah, I should have been caught on my very first kill because I saw somebody walk by right as I killed.
The
But
emergency
they
was
didn't
the big.
mention anything. They didn't
Although-
mention anything, and then Lowenok hit the emergency, and it was like, yes, deleted the body.
Were you trying to kill me in the specimen room, but you're on cooldown?
Me? No.
No, when he killed me.
Oh.
Probably.
Real quick,
Really late.
do we have anybody else to join, or we want to just go with
We
9?
can go with 9. I don't think there's anyone else waiting.
I lowered the amount of tasks we have to compensate.
You guys are so close with task too.
Yeah, so
It's like
since
one
we have
task.
one more
Are the ghosts actually doing tasks? Because
I was.
I've been
don't
doing. I die so early. That's all I've been doing. It's like, okay, well, I'll just do all the tasks.
Yeah,
'cause
like go. It's so tempting to chase the killers and watch them, but once you get your tasks done, you can just do that as much as you want. So I'm gonna start.
Like Shad.
Or if you're a dead imposter, find somebody random and follow them around closing doors.
Well played. That's all I have to say. Well played.
Yeah.
Well, crap.
Melly just jumped into an event right in front of me, next to communications.
So that.
Chat again?
Melly, anything
Poor
to say?
Shad. Oh my
Why,
God.
Melly? Why did you have to do that to him? Can you at least leave Shad alone a little
I
bit?
did see
I
Melly.
didn't see the body, but he jumped into a vent. So
I did see Melly
Is that where
in
the
that
body
area.
was too?
I didn't see the body.
And it-
Melly jumped right into a vent next to me.
In my
But
defense,
it was in.
in my defense, I felt like the token minority that dies in early in the last few games, so I felt like I had somebody.
So you did. You're admitting to killing Shadowrun. Is that a commission? A confession of
Don't
guilt?
sell
Was
your
it-
team. So
Was it worth it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was felt really good actually.
So I feel like Melly's gonna get a nickname in the guilds. A little note.
Look, I was like, me and Melly, token minorities, we're gonna stick together, damn it. And yeah, so.
That'd be the most ironic death.
Yeah.
So
Wasn't
Lonoke,
Cryas with?
it's Cryas. Yeah, Cryas is dead. Or Cryas is the guy who killed him. He killed him right in front of me.
On cameras, Cryas went northeast, so and right past Yulia, right?
Cryas killed him. I followed him, and Cryas killed him. I thought Lonoke. I was actually trying to find her body. I thought you were gonna die, so I was like, I know because
I'm so bad at this.
Myself and Blood were together. Zai and Arousal were together, and I was like, it's either Lonoke or Cryas. And if I find Lonoke's body, it was Cryas.
So, Cryas, you have anything to say for that?
I don't know what you're talking about. People around here just tripping and falling.
He's not even gonna try to blame me and say, no, dude, it was Liara. Totally Liara.
No,
As a
'cause I
former-
saw you were on cameras as the body was reported, Liara. It wasn't. There's no way it's you. So.
As a former teacher, there are no guiltier words than "I didn't do it" or "What are you talking about?"
God, Lonoke, I apparently don't trust you whatsoever because you're just scaring me. I was literally avoiding
I'm not
tasks. just
trying
avoiding
to.
them.
I just know you
I
know the
know.
game, so.
Here's the thing,
fair.
Blood. I kind of wish you stuck with them because I had you guys paired. So if I found one of you, it'd be like, well, Blood and Lonoke were together.
Well, Lonoke ran for me, and I was like, okay, that's fine with me. So I just went away.
I died
Really
there
fast.
because I lost track of arousal when the lights went out.
Wait, you were
That's why
going
I
after
was-
me?
No, I was with you because I saw the tasks kept going up every time you stopped somewhere, so I knew you were good. And my tasks were completely done, so I was just following you.
Yeah, my tasks were done too. I was following Sar, and then I saw his tasks went up too.
Blood was doing a check on me for tasks too.
I'm hopping out.
Night, buddy.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll
man.
hang around, but I'm just gonna stop playing.
That's kind of sus, honestly.
Yeah, I was the third imposter.
Sounds about right.
Now, can we keep Shadow alive, please?
No, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be alive, and then you're all gonna be like, "Oh, he's killing everyone."
Do we just immediately murder Shad every time we get the chance? Is that the meta?
You might want to.
Oh, you know what? I'll tell you this: I'm doing a ton of these tasks. So if you want to murder me in the beginning, I'm getting really good at them. So
I would say, like,
Let's
anytime
just
Shad dies
say-
first, the task get almost completed.
Yeah,
I was also gonna say, anytime Shad survives more than the first round, probably imposter.
Oh, that's. Shad has not been imposter yet, huh?
And has died in the first round every single time.
I put the kill cooldown up to 40 seconds from 30. I'm gonna leave the tasks where they're at because they feel like they got done pretty quick. So we'll see how it goes.
Cryas, you said you're
I'll change
streaming.
it if it's too late.
Do what?
Games we want to do.
You said you're streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Cryas and myself are streaming. If you want to multiple perspectives, you know, you could multi-stream.
I'm sorry.
Twitch.
Yeah, Liara's streaming on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken, and then I'm streaming in Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Guys, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, see you later.
Good night.
Awesome
Night, man.
idea.
Bottom left area. Damn it.
I saw black go with yellow, and yellow's dead. So Liara.
What?
No, it was not Liara. Liara is just north of me. He was standing still, and I was like, "What the hell is he doing?" It is not Liara.
No,
So
'cause
I saw.
I went towards admin, and then you and Sar went left behind the comms building. I went to admin, and then
It's not. It's not Liara because he's right there with me right now. Yeah, positive.
Well, that's
100%.
So then, so then, who's the one that's?
I just voted. Just called it.
Look, I was running around with Melly the entire time because I wanted to give him a second chance because that felt super shitty last
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
So-
no. Yeah. So I was with Chad. Who was the one that was with Liara?
Sar,
was.
and he's
Rousel's
No,
on the body.
If somebody, no, who's
and-
who's vouching for Liara?
I am vouching. Arousal is the vouching for Liara.
Okay, so then, who's vouching for Shocks?
Was he down there with us?
I was in
He's calling Liara.
admin on the vitals. I saw him dead, and then the
I
body.
have no idea. I went the complete opposite direction.
Communicate. I don't. believe that at all. Unless they're
I
really
so
bad.
like it's either Shad and Melee are tagged together as a team, or we're missing somebody out of the bunch. Zyra and Cyrus, where are you guys at?
I'm up in the top right, in the middle of fixing something.
You guys were separated too, so Cyrus and Bill.
So then, Leo,
Yeah, I did a pylon last.
you didn't really answer what happened.
I
Where-
did. I went to coil, and then I immediately went
Got
to go
5.
do
Let's
the
get-
router.
All right, well, I'm sus of Leo. Keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Keep an eye on me
Right,
too
right.
if you want. But
Shad, Liara. There we go. Going up to there to the lab. Oh, click it. Hey, Grandpa. How's it going, man? I am realizing I'm a good crewmate.
I think it's Shad. I think it's Shad. I think it's Shad. He's following me. So he went to go get gas and didn't actually gas anything up. He would go like if you get gas, you should go up to the north. He did not do that. He said he followed me. I fear for my life.
that's a kind of fair point.
Plus, Chad is still alive.
So it's suspect that I'm still alive. Okay.
So Chad, explain what you did this round, then.
Okay, so I went up to do the gas, and then the gas is the one where you have to like fill it up, right?
You fill it up and then you have to deposit it, and then fill it up and then deposit it. So there's
Congrats, man.
2 times you have to refill it.
Got it. You know, for all the tasks I've done, like I've been doing it as a ghost, and so I've been like floating through the walls. So I didn't know where I was going. I'm not gonna lie.
You've been dead long enough. You should know this map like the back of your hand.
Okay, I also ate dinner for half the time you guys were playing, so.
So who are we voting on?
Yeah.
We're skipping.
Continue to eat dinner. Continue to eat
But-
dinner.
So
And-
keep an eye on Shad, Liara.
Okay.
And I'm gonna feel
And
really,
myself,
really
okay.
bad if it's not Shad. I'm gonna feel so bad.
So Shad's voting for me. All right, Shad.
Well, look, if they're gonna vote for me, I gotta vote for someone, and you're suspect. But I guess I'm dead.
So are you voting for your imposter buddy? Because it's not me.
Mute.
You're mute.
Okay. So, Razzle, Melly. Come on. What? What? Stop. Apparently I'm... Yes. Shocks, go away. Juke. Let's go down here to the bottom. Easy. Hey. Okay. Oh, come on.
There's a body in O2. Me, Arousal,
just
and
saw a
Dorent
flash.
were there. All at the same time, we kind of showed up at the body.
So Cyrus and Melee are
So
unaccounted for.
I saw Cryos at the comm thing. Like he
Was
must have
just
fixed it.
standing
but
there.
Then he was just standing there.
No, I fixed the cron. I fixed I fixed that, and he was
Oh,
standing
really?
there, and it was like I don't know what he's doing, but
Oh, I was trying to...
really weird.
Is that the dial
I was-
thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was trying to figure that out. I've never actually done that task before.
That's good.
I
was
know
kind of-
that one, even if it's been solved, if somebody else is on it, it will keep going for them.
Yeah.
So melee.
Melee.
I stumbled right on Cryas while he was finishing.
Melee,
it, I
you were up
suppose.
in lights, and then I went down and around to get to
You up in
Toe
after
2, and
the reactor.
you were up in the top left, like shortly before
I mean, I can
the
change
body was
it.
found.
So it's melee.
And
Red.
the three of us were all met together, me, Arousal, and Zerenica.
Red just looks better.
So,
Like it's easier on my eyes and it's easier to see with the camera.
Well, all I know is I
What?
was up in the reactor area with you.
I mean, I can
lost
do,
you know, then
green.
I went south and found Cryas.
What were you
That
doing?
was way earlier, though, because we were up in lights together by the camera.
What task were you doing, melee?
I was doing the red switches that go to the side.
That's the doors. Vote melee.
Gotcha. Done. Sorry, buddy.
I gotta find it.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Victory.
Oh, I was
What?
worried.
You threw so much suspicion on me at the start. I literally went left and immediately did the Tesla coil. Then you
Well,
reported
you
the
were
body.
like right next
That's
to him.
some
and then, like,
yellow.
15 seconds later, he's dead.
Wait, so was Shad a crew member or not?
Pretty sure it was Shad and Melly.
Pretty sure
Yeah, I
it was
thought it
Chad
was.
Melee.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was Sar and Melee.
Yes,
Shad's over
between-
here trying to
was
tell me.
dead.
I was second guessing myself. I was like, I swear to God, a green guy licked me in the head.
Okay. Shad, I was gonna feel so bad if I was wrong, but you just did some weird stuff.
Okay, you know what? I haven't been around long enough to know what the hell I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
same.
so that was true then. You okay. Cool.
It was a good attempt, Chad. You just forgot the second part of that emission, and then it got you. We got you for it. It was unfortunate.
Like, what task are you doing? It's the door thing? I didn't know there was a task.
Yeah,
for
the door's not a task. It's just that's you guys closing the doors. So.
Like Melee.
I've never done one, so I'm like, okay,
So.
that's task I was
Yeah, by the way,
doing.
the doors you just anyone's like that are like on, you just flip off. That's how you do that. Like you flip them to the left.
Melee, I trusted you for the second because you stopped by trash. I thought you were doing the trash thing.
I'm
and I
sorry.
was like, all right, Melee won't kill me
Stopped by the trash on purpose, so I was like, okay.
because I know you were chasing me, trying to kill me.
I can do a crewmate. Okay. Reboot Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi. Oh, I just come up here and did this. I'm probably gonna get myself killed doing this. Go. Chart course. Oh, come on.
Wait,
Where?
which
Come on.
which side? I reported the body on the right. Who was right of us?
I was walking in to fix the lights.
I was
think,
with Chad and
I
Liara.
think Arousal just killed somebody.
I was
while the lights
literally
were off.
on top of you, Liara.
Yes,
and
I
Chad.
understand,
Like,
and I
literally on top
report-
of you.
Look at, I'm the one who reported the body, Arousal, and I know Shad. I didn't see someone
Shad-
to the left, so it was either Shad or Arousal.
So-
and
Who
pretty
walked
So
sure
I
to the
came
Arousal
from the
went
left,
back
and
to
I
the-
was. So I came from the left, and I was literally with Shad the entire time. It's definitely not Shad,
Mhm.
definitely not me. I
So-
was with
Shad-
you
So
too.
Shad. So here's the thing: while the lights were off, we were all sticking together. Shad was to the left of me. Arousal's
Yeah.
behind us. Arousal went back to the right, and then I go back to the right, and I see a report button. I didn't see where the actual body was, but Arousal went back to the right.
I will second Liara's story because I was with Arousal the entire time because I was sad that he hated me last round. So I wanted to prove to him that I was good. And then the light went out and I got scared and I found Liara and I stuck with Liara. So
Who came-
Liara was with me as all
So-
that was happening.
So when the lights went out, I basically followed you, Shad, because I thought I was gonna get shanked.
Well,
Hey.
Who's
Who
the
said
sus
they
here?
were in lights with me?
I was heading. I did a pylon with Melee, and then I went down, and then when lights went up, I went back to the northwest and You
Yeah,
can't have the
I-
body recorded.
Okay, I just entered that room when the alert went off.
So who's Melee, Cyrus, Zai? Where were you guys?
I'm gonna skip
I
for
went
now on
west.
7.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Lights.
I said
Watch
I'm-
Arousal.
I'm right in front
Shad,
of the
you're
light
gonna be my
panel.
buddy. No, Liara, you're gonna be my buddy.
How about
I
the
know,
three
because
of us
I-
are buddies together?
There we go.
Deal.
Until you both.
Turn in a minute. Oh, we get to spin the wheel this way. Spin the wheel this way. There we go. Razzle and Shad. Zai. Spin the wheel. This thing needs some WD-40, like hardcore.
It was Cyrus.
It's arousal.
I recorded the body. I found him. I saw
Yeah.
Cyrus just walking away
Yeah.
from it.
Cyrus is dead, you goofball.
Cryus?
Cryus is dead, arousal. You killed
Cy-
him.
No, I did not kill Cyrus.
Cryus is dead, dude.
There was a blue body I clicked on.
Blue is ironic.
Blue is ironic.
Blue is
Blue is
alive.
Oh, melee, melee.
Melly's dead.
Alright, arousal. Arousal.
Yes, I reported melee being dead. I thought I saw Cyrus walking by, but can you kill two people at the same time?
There's a cooldown.
For both?
Yeah. There's
separate
there's a
for each of them.
40-second. Yeah, separate for each of them.
I'm just gonna say that I stood with Arousal, Liara, and Melly the entire time, and no one was dying.
And then Arousal left.
Yeah. Well, then me and Liara stuck together, and then someone died. So
Yeah,
I think
it's
the
almost
common
like-
denominator here is Arousal.
Arousal
Wow.
didn't stick to the buddy system. We had the buddy system, and you betrayed
I
it,
think it is.
Arousal.
You have to vote Arousal.
Like, I mean, we know we got him if we
Ooh.
don't lose.
Arousal? What is that?
I think he's mad about getting kicked out.
Oh man. So all we know is there are goofballs. Oh man. All my tasks are done. Right? Oh man. So I can't fix that as a ghost because I don't actually need to.
Somebody just killed right on top of us. So
Okay.
which one of you was it?
Okay. I'm just gonna say that Liara has been betraying this buddy system thing,
That's
and he realized that we were doing this buddy system
ballsy.
thing. So
I'm
then
gonna
he
vote
like,
Liara.
so he like stood on the right
Wow.
by himself. And I'm like, no, we have to do tasks. So I had to keep going, and I'm like, oh, Liara.
Oh my
you
god.
jerk.
I accidentally voted for Blood. I should have voted Chad. Holy shit. Game over. Good job, imposter.
Blood, big brain, you guys.
I can't Chad. We were buddies. We were buddies. that round.
Blood immediately
You
killed me.
didn't play the buddy system.
Blood OMG.
Blood, you coming back for that other round.
I accidentally framed arousal so hard at the start. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. It's like, no, he was literally alive a second ago.
I
I
can't
swear.
believe you got out of that. Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh.
but the fact that like half of y'all said that I killed y'all, like I was killing people and I died, like Cryus did it. Cryus is dead. No, I just saw Cryus walk away, but Cryus is dead.
You weren't supposed to be dead. You weren't supposed to be dead.
That was the point where I was like, okay.
Yeah, I saw Blood right next to him. I was like, oh, Blood will get my back. Cool.
Nope.
Cryus.
You buried yourself. So.
Yeah, I totally did.
And,
Like, good call
I was
out.
at the lights. I saw you next to Melly, and I was about to turn him on. I'm like, wait, he's about to kill him. And so I waited a few seconds. You killed him, but walked away, and then I turned the lights on, and then you got found anyway. So.
I was with you that entire game. I'm the one who came up with the right to get arousal. Arousal died. It was 4 people left. We were still alive, which means arousal was definitely an imposter. And then you vote me out. I was what?
Bloodshocks. That last play.
That was
good.
awesome.
So good.
That was awesome.
I'm so sad. I was a little bit so behind. I knew someone was gonna.
I thought I was screwed when I killed Zerenica over one of you two, because I was like, oh, these guys have been together the whole game, I lose. But,
that was...
Liara pausing there for like 10 seconds, like, and I'm like, no, this is like sabotage.
You guys
Sorry, Liara.
You were literally all standing on top of Blood was gonna kill while we were all doing lights. Blood was gonna kill somebody, or somebody was gonna kill someone on top of lights. So I backed off a little bit to see who did it, and I knew it was Blood who did it because he self-reported it. He knew he was spamming it because he knew as soon as he killed him, he's gonna self-report it, and then blames me.
Last time.
I hate being an imposter. I'm terrible at it.
Where's the
Alright, so I saw Arousal at the front of the office. So I was hanging out with Arousal and Shad, and then I got to a pylon, and once I tried to catch back up with them, I saw Arousal dead.
Me and Zerenica, Zerenica was chasing me out of Specimen because I didn't want to get killed like I got killed last time, and we met up with Melly, so...
Cryus, where did you go after you were with Shad and Sar by the Tesla coil?
I was trying to work my way over to the office to do the office wiring test that I've got.
Following you, Blood, because you wiggled.
Me and Arousal were both doing wiring. How many people can have that?
Yeah, I also did wiring.
It's random.
Yeah, it is random, but like I think everybody can have wires technically. So
I have wires.
I thought you were leading me back to Melly for something, Blood.
No, I was telling you, no, don't kill me.
So, Sar, are you saying that Shad left you?
Okay,
No, I
before-
was me,
before you
Arousal.
throw me under the bus.
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
feel like the trust is a little betrayed, Shad. Not gonna lie.
Okay,
Well-
I literally did 3 tasks this round, and no one else is doing tasks. They're all sticking in groups. So I'm running across the damn map trying to do these things. So,
Yeah, I
do you
don't.
want me to outline all the tasks I did during that round?
Yes. No. No. Don't. I
Yes,
think
I actually do. Yes,
we- I
please.
think we
I
have
did the
to skip 10
wipes down
seconds.
to the
Skip.
chamber. Okay. And then I was doing the input thing to go down to -33 when I was at 19. So that was taking me a while.
Okay, what about the shock Tesla coils that you were with, Sar and Cryus?
Mute.
You didn't. All right.
No, mute.
Get disconnected.
Yeah, you'll have to rejoin after.
So I was going down to get the last gas can for the last 2 tasks, and Sar's body's right above the gas can area.
Okay. Blood. Who did we see? Did we see which way do we know where Zai came? Zai was next to Blood and I when we did lights.
Yeah, he was at lights. Me and you also saw. We also saw Melly at comms when I was doing the upload.
When he DC'd.
Oh yeah, he DC'd. That's why he's dead. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I went down
Ignore
through
Yeah,
the middle to do
he DC'd
the
right next to me.
to do the 3rd pipe and my 2nd set of wiring. I have one more set to do and I'm done.
I was
You do the spinny wheel thing in the bottom left, and then you do it in the bottom middle.
I mean, there's a chance here that Shad self-reported, but Zai is the only one that could have come from north of the storage near the ship.
I'd like to know what Cryus is doing,
I
because
was
there
in-
were times I felt like he was stalking me, but I didn't want to like deal with that because I wanted to do tasks.
I was in
so.
the boiler room.
He was
Yeah.
with me.
He was with me and Liara. The only
body.
ones that we didn't see were you and Zyrenica. And Zyrenica we saw at lights.
Do you want me to
Yeah, but-
outline literally everything I did? Because I can.
You can, sure, go for it. I said that last time, but
I skipped.
Zai wants to skip. I think we kill him.
I think we have to vote
I
for
think
Zai,
Melly
so
wasn't. I
I'm gonna
think
vote
Melly
for
was
it, I think.
unfortunately the other imposter. Is what.
I
Oh,
hope.
really?
I hope you're guilty. I hope
Yeah.
you're
So
guilty.
Melly, you're the other.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh.
We'll see. I mean,
Okay, look.
Okay.
Blood and Liara, why are you standing and trying to stay together and like
What?
stay in the
Because
contamination
we're
room so we can
innocent?
stay together? You two are working together. You
What do
guys,
Dude, it's literally impossible. If there were 2 imposters would have won. There's only
Yeah.
4 people.
If it's,
Chad,
if it's 2 versus 2, the imposters win.
Okay, well, I didn't know that, but it's not me, and I'm too scared. So I'm scared.
uh-huh.
Hmm.
So I saw you come over, and I was curious if you killed
okay.
Chad, and then I saw Chad.
I had to look to see who was talking.
Okay, so then answer me this. We had a task to go analyze a specimen up at the top right, and then the 2 of you decided to stay in that room. Why? Why do that?
I had a medical box right in the corner, top right corner of that room.
In the
And then
bottom
there-
right in the specimen. I had the box with the fossil and the bone, the gem, and the.
I was just thinking blood because I'm pretty
With
confident.
dark, I was just trying to stick near anybody, so I was trying to stick near both you and like Liara and Shad, because I wasn't sure who, even though I trust Liara a little more because I've been around him more. So like, and then Liara ran off while the lights were off, and then he came back, and then Shad ran off while the lights were off, and he came back. So I don't know.
almost messed it up because there was another box right outside where that box was in that little decontamination room on the north.
Skip vote.
Wow.
Yeah.
I swear.
I don't know. I'm kind of sus of Shad. If I'm being
Chad
honest.
self-reported his own body comment. Now.
It could be Cryos too, because nobody's died, so we have no info.
Hey!
Wait, how do we win? Oh, tasks. Okay.
Shad.
It was Cryos, okay.
Look, I told you I was gonna just keep doing all these damn tasks because no one was doing them.
There was a point where the lights went out and it was Blood, Shad, and Liar together, and the lights never went back on. And
That's 'cause
Cryos was the only
yeah, that's a good point.
because Cryos was the only one by himself.
No, because we didn't see Chad though.
Yeah, Shad was right
No, he
next
was
to us
with
the
you.
entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3 of us were together that whole time the lights were off, and
To be honest,
fossils to
be honest, if I was solo, I wouldn't go for lights either because that's like death waiting to happen.
Yeah, but then the thing is that nothing gets done, and that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna run and do all these things.
I'm just like very like scared about killing people because like every time I've like, okay, there's nobody around, like stab somebody, and then all of a sudden it's like, I saw you do it. I was like, you weren't there.
Chad, you were like very sus for like 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Like you were just saying things that you didn't need to say.
He had an alibi, but then he was just like incriminating himself somehow. So
No, I was with Chad early on. Like I was on Chad's wavelength.
Who was the other killer? Was it Melly?
It was Melly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, that's what I guessed, and then I thought
You guys probably would have won if Melly.
I did get 1 kill in, so like I think it was Sar. It was like the first kill, like right off the bat.
That was me. You murdered me.
It's kind of.
Cryos called me too.
Yeah, because
You probably deserved it.
Fucking each other a lot. So.
Is that the first full round Chad survived?
I think so.
Because I wasn't a saboteur and there were tasks to be done.
Dude, Lonoke was like, pretty sure it's Shad, but Cryos hasn't fixed lights. Shad is super sus now. I was like, yeah. even Lone Oak was like, yeah,
First task victory.
this man's super sus.
Hey, so question. It seems like people love this game. In early November, I've got a 24-hour charity stream that I'm doing. And I'm always looking for new games to try and play because I've got a lot of time to fill. Obviously, one of them is going to be Shadowlands because it comes out like the week before. Would y'all be interested in at some point during that to do this as well?
I'm traumatized and I never want to play this again. No.
I'd be down.
I'm a little traumatized with how Shad treated our friendship, but other than that,
I'm down to play more of this, but the week after Shadowlands, I'm super hardcore in the WoW, so I don't know.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's gonna be a little hard.
Because I mean, it's November.
Amazing.
It's November 7. So I mean, it's it's a week and a half after Shadowlands.
Yeah, if you
So-
want to get with me, Shad, or one of the other elders, Bakey or Kranza, we can set it up on the calendar and
Yeah, no, that's.
make sure there's plenty of interest and stuff.
I mean, I'm gonna be on that entire day. So
Yeah, so just let us know. But we good for another game?
I'm down.
I'm good for one more.
Yeah, I'm down for
we,
another one.
We can do one more because if we lose one person, we're done. So.
It's getting late.
Yeah, let's do
Alright.
one more game.
Let's make it count. Don't
I
kill
think
Shadram.
after a few weeks too, honestly, you might want to consider looking at Project Winter too, because that's a really another fun one that also has survival elements.
There's also enemy on board.
I mean, we're gonna lose instantly because we got arousal.
Somebody killed Purple on the way into Electric there while the lights were out. I saw Shad and Liara come from there. I don't know.
so
If they
we were already in there, and I did not see a dead body on my way in there. So
Shad didn't do keys.
Yeah, I noticed that too. He didn't do keys, and he's all about his tasks. So
I walked forward before you guys. I don't know. There's a little bit of lag. I was going for I did not see that kill happen because I went
didn't
in.
either.
to
I'm pretty sure I went in first. I saw Liara and Shad.
So it was on top of us then as we were opening the door.
Wait, so
No, it wasn't on top of us because I went back and I saw you guys on the door, so I was like, okay, they'll get that. So I went back to the right more, and I saw the report button light up. So I looked back more and saw the body, but I didn't see.
Who
anybody.
was all electrical?
Well, we say Shad is all about the tasks. Shad was the slowest to do the tasks last round.
Honestly, it's mainly the key that's telling me Shad, so I'm voting Shad.
I think that's a really, really poor argument. Considering
why did you skip the
Literally
keys, Shad?
everyone did keys.
Because
I've forgotten that task so many times.
And there were two tasks in the bottom left corner, and someone needed to go down there. Guess where I was going before the lights went out?
I want to say, this is still our first night of playing it for a lot of people. I don't think it's the worst thing to skip keys, but if they were playing this for a while, I'd say yeah, it was definitely him. So
I mean,
I'm
the
gonna
other thing
say
too.
Shad's all about his talents.
Chad also didn't say anything about that body because he would have seen it too, right?
Because if you were watching that hard, you probably noticed me start to leave immediately and then go back and do keys and then leave again.
Yeah, I mean, I do that too, though.
Like-
I look at the map as I'm moving down. I'm like, oh shit.
I think
keys.
most of us did that.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on Shad, but it could have been someone else.
It's gonna be
that we
wasted
didn't-
effort. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Wasted effort.
Wasted effort on you, Shad, but that's okay. You got one kill.
Okay, I saw it's in O2. I saw Cryus just come up from the body, but
Wait.
I also want to say I was on cams before that because I came down from cameras. I saw Rousel down there standing in the exact spot where his body was for a long time doing nothing.
Yeah,
and
I
then he
was
ran
watch-
off. I came down from cameras, and then the body was here, and Cryus was running.
So I was watching Shad and saw he complete the O2 task and the bar go up. So then I left and saw Cryus walking next to me as well. So I
Shad,
don't.
can you confirm what?
Well, Shad's dead.
Shad's dead.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't.
Shad was
So
Star, where
it's
were
either
you?
Cryus or Ravel, 100%, but I'm leaning Cryus.
Me and Zareniko were on the specimen room and lab side of the map, but I didn't see him there.
Yeah, because I left because you followed me in there, and then when I entered in a few seconds later, you were gone completely.
Did Cryus go to the left where the body was found, or whatever?
Where was the body? It was next to O2. So when I was,
where you were standing for like an hour while I was watching.
when I left that building, he was coming up to that building, so he wasn't in the building.
From the bottom, right? Like,
Yeah, from the
that
bottom. Yeah, from
That
the bottom.
checks out. So
I was doing the little
either Cryus is
spaceship
really
thingy.
OP or it's him. What was that, Cryus?
I was doing the little spaceship thingy.
Which
And I-
spaceship?
The
blasters?
The blasters. Yeah, I don't know what they're
That's
called.
weapon. Well,
Yeah.
that's in this right direction, but
And
that's
I was just-
not enough area.
I
think
didn't see a body.
If it's not Cryus, it's
Cryus?
Ravel.
We don't know if it's
I-
not Cryus.
Yeah, I saw
So-
Cryus walking up towards that building. There's no way.
The also standing perfectly still is more of a.
Yeah, are you saying you're the second imposter?
I'm not the second imposter.
You're defending him pretty hard for something you didn't say.
I was trusting your judgment.
Yeah, I picked that. Okay.
Just ran across that. I didn't even see the report button. Nice. We're just gonna break stuff. Yeah. How much can we break? Okay, Justin. Hey, thanks again for that donation, and you take it easy.
Rousel was Tyrannica. Oh wait,
I'm the one that showed Zarenica, so he's next to electrical, dead right next to the.
I was with
Yes.
Blood.
Rousel and Zai was right next to each other.
So I saw you walking away right when I came up there and saw a dead body, Liara.
What came from the bottom?
I was walking with
I was coming up, so I came up from oxygen to electrical, and that's where I found the body. And I saw Liara pass right by.
So I walked up, Blood. So after you went, I think, were you in monitors, Blood?
I
when you
went
came
to
down?
comms. I was in O2, went to comms, and then came back because I
Who was
was
with
checking
me
on
and Blood? I
Razzle.
couldn't tell. I know I was with Blood.
It was me, you, it was Star, it was us three.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, it was
near you.
Arousal.
I just saw Liara walk by. Like I was right next to you guys. So I don't know where Star was. I didn't see him the entire match.
I was
This is
doing.
what
I haven't seen him yet, but
I was doing.
I
Arousal,
went
Arousal.
down, you and the lights went out, and I saw Zai and Arousal literally as I went down and saw you. And now Zyrenica is dead.
Arousal, can you explain what happened, like how you saw Liara leave the body?
I didn't see him leave the body, so I went up from oxygen to electrical, and I saw him kind of skirt away from electrical, and then
Not an oxygen blood. Oh, you went
no, I came from Oxygen up. I saw you, Liara, walk past there, but it was some time.
Do we vote arousal, sir? What do you think?
Dang,
Yeah,
you went to the south outside.
Is it
and
arousal
then
or
around.
It's arousal?
It's definitely
I'm pissed.
Liara.
He self-reported.
Well, if it's not arousal, then it's Liara. So. Oh, got him.
As you said, you shot yourself in the foot because of like. you
Good
still went out-
job.
Honestly, I thought it was Liara at first, but arousal, you didn't cover yourself very well.
I know.
That was
I
horrible
know.
timing, arousal.
You know what's
I saw
you know what's
Liara
great?
right as you killed me.
Y'all
Worst
y'all
part
got
is-
me. Y'all got me for arousal's
saw you-
kill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't kill
Yeah,
anybody.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, Cyrus, I'm sorry. Like it did not mean to go that way. It did not mean to go that way, Cyrus. Or
It's cool.
Cryus.
Cryus. Yeah.
I did notice arousal following me a couple weird times. Like when the lights went out, saw him follow me to the emergency button, but I couldn't press it because the lights were out. But I think he saw me there, so he backed off anyway.
No, I was trying to kill you, but it was on cooldown.
Arousal.
I was like,
The worst part is I walked up, I saw both of you together, and I walked back in. As soon as the lights went out, and I'm like, okay, if Zai or Arousal is dead, I know exactly who killed him.
I
Now
actually
it's just the timing.
The reason I came back to O2 is because I saw you and Arousal enter together. I thought one of you was going to kill each other. So, and then I came back because I wanted to check on you guys.
I didn't see Arousal pass me in the hall.
You guys were right next to each other going into
Yeah.
O2 area. You guys like were almost on top of each other going
Oh,
together.
that's right.
Yeah.
I remember now.
yeah,
So
I
that's why I
thought I
came
could pin it
back.
on you. I did not know Blood was right next to you, though. That kind of put a
Yeah,
wrench
if
in
I
it.
wasn't there, I almost would have believed you. Like, and also I
thought
would have
Arousal-
suspected Sar if I didn't see him at the last second because I hadn't seen Sar the entire game. So, like, I think Arousal was the person I was least suspicious of until he reported that body, and then he just threw it all away.
And I knew I was being a little bit suspicious, but I just wanted to get that stupid Simon Says out of the way.
Yeah, that task sucked.
That was actually a very necessary self-report. It just didn't work out because
Yeah.
Blood, Star, and I were together, and you would have been
Yeah.
the only one.
We're
If
really
you- if
together.
you found out-
We kind of came into the same place at the same time by accident.
Yeah,
so.
but
I was bait.
Yeah,
I was like, I ran back up as soon as the lights went out. I'm like, okay.
we definitely got a lot better.
One of the two of us was dead.
That
Period.
was dead. I had to
Good
figure out
luck.
who. That was very good.
From the first game to the last game, we all improved a lot. So this was
Yeah,
fun.
we actually were able to log in.
Now we know just uninstall, reinstall. That fixes it.
That's,
Hey, Shad, thanks for recommending this game. It's a lot of fun.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, good times.
We'll definitely do it again, unless it becomes like not cool in like the next week, and suddenly everyone hates it. So, and we can't have that, right?
As I mentioned, I would also suggest Enemy on Board. It's completely free, plays pretty similarly.
But it's not popular.
It's only got one map, and it's fairly popular.
We're
early
hipsters.
access. Like it's made
How
by
am I
some
supposed to get my
ex-
YouTube subs?
It's made by ex League of Legends devs, Enemy on Board, which is super cool. So there's
I mean,
a
if
lot
they
of
work
like.
for Riot, how good can they be, right?
Enemy on
It's
board.
pretty good. I've played it a few times already.
I mean, right? They're
Oh,
just words Samira.
Very fun.
So as a change up from this, every once in a while, I might play that. That is what I was thinking.
So the description for it is literally Among Us meets League of Legends.
Wow.
Would say that that's a very
Not a-
accurate
Yay!
presentation. But here's the best
Yeah, I
part:
suppose it is.
description was made before Among Us got popular too.
It says release date was 2020.
Early 2020.
It says May 8,
Early
2020,
access
and it's in early access.
Among Us got a thing back in May.
Do what?
Among Us got a thing back in May.
I mean, it wasn't. It was.
Among Us came out in 2018.
Yeah.
No, but I mean like the popularity like shift.
Yeah.
So like those devs have played Among Us before it got popular. They were the hipsters of Among Us.
Right.
The devs of that game. That's what I'm saying. Because there was a lot of people that really like. I was somebody that really wanted to play Among Us before it got super popular, but I was like, I'm not gonna start asking people to play it because I know a lot of my friends really don't like social deduction games. That's why I was really surprised, Shad, when you actually posted that. I was like, a social deduction game in Darkwind? This might be a little scary.
How many times do we play social deduction games whenever we hang out?
Con is like a staple.
Yeah, because we all trust each. I don't know.
I'm just glad I won every killer round or imposter round. So
I won the first one. That the only one that I won was the killing Blood at the start. Same with Blood killing me like 2 rounds later.
like the first few games, I got killed like immediately every time.
I was just happy with tricking Blood to trust me that much.
Yeah, you got me good. I'll be honest. You,
Alright, guys.
I was like,
I am jumping
okay,
off,
we're good.
ending the stream.
See you later.
And then
Thanks for
Shad
everybody who
died
came
every
out and
round,
hung out.
And then he didn't die at the
Actually,
start.
hold on,
and
let me finish
he was-
this. Let's do that. There we go. Thanks for coming out. We'll be on tomorrow for PvP as long as we don't have any like crazy stuff. Otherwise, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night. Right.